Hello everybody and welcome to a special episode of The Natural One where we roll the dice, we kill the creatures, and we tell the stories. Today, if you're joining us, we are not going to be doing our normal campaign. We are going to be doing a special one-shot set in the lair, in the land of pirates and thieves. As such, DJ and Megan are not going to be with us tonight. In their place, we have Matt, who I'm told is every bit of charisma and amazing that they are. I don't know why you felt you had to marry down. Frankly. There's no answer to this. But yeah, it should be fun, should be interesting, should be weird. So yeah, journeying to the southeastern corner of Amicus, there is a land consisting almost entirely of islands and watched over by the Forbidden One. Much debate over what this creature is. Some say it is merely an extremely large kraken. Others say it is an elder god that was placed there when the world was first formed. All that's known is this is the only deity that takes action within the lair, appearing as many tentacles rising above the waves of the ocean. Down in the island of Heaven's Haven, which is known as a sort of a safe haven for all who love to travel by ship, and pirates in particular, is where our story will pick up. 4 adventurers have responded to a notice that went out, set out by the notorious pirate Johnny Redwing, who was asking for adventurers that are not afraid of danger and willing to do something a bit unusual in exchange for a popular treasure. So if you guys would like to take a moment and describe your characters.
Yeah, so you see a small halfling that's clothed in robes that have this galaxy theme along the sleeves, carrying a wand and a huge grimoire that he probably shouldn't be able to carry given his size. And yeah.
Okay, I'll go.
Oh yeah, my name's Flint Bitterflash. You see a very small statured fairy. He is shirtless, no armor, with what looks like a giant fang on his back. He looks kind of rough and tumbled.
But you're a fairy.
But I'm a fairy.
Like this
I'm
big.
like this big, maybe. But yeah, that's it. That's me.
You guys see my racing Alwyn, but I look like a fairy.
I was gonna do that.
And he's actually like your same height.
Oh, good. Yes.
Tiny boy party!
You never see him actually walking on his own. He's always on his friend's shoulder. Just being super loud.
Perfect.
And yeah, you notice that he has a drum. So you like to
A drum.
a drum.
Nice.
Yep. My character is you see a 9-foot tall Goliath. Actually weirdly scrawny for a Goliath, but he has all these.
Oh, not weirdly for this table.
He has all these electronic bits around and stuff like that, and he has the real parrot man on one shoulder, and on the other shoulder he has a robot parrot. And you see, he always has some cotton on a string for whenever one of them gets a little loud, sort of thing.
That's perfect.
And he's kind of scraggly, like your typical, think Blackbeard, but scrawnier and less manly in most ways. So, yeah.
I know he's got 2 parrots.
His name is...
just shut him out, that's pretty manly.
His name is Thacket.
Oh, mine's Atik.
Sorry. Thacket, Atik.
Nicholas.
Flint.
I'll try to remember that. I may have to get it. I'm bad with names, so may have to.
We got a lot of small people, and then we just got one tall.
Yeah,
I was thinking, I'm going to watch
Yeah, it's 3 small people and a gatekeeper. That's what you have.
We'll see if I stay that way.
God.
But anyway, you guys are in a particularly rowdy pub. Let me go ahead and pull up Heaven's Haven here on the map. But you guys are in the middle of Sea Dog's Sales, which is a large, boisterous community. It's where many of the markets and things of that nature are found. And in the middle of this is just a pub that is widely spread around for its, let's say, less than savory characters. What are we laughing at? What have I done?
I think me and him saw that at the exact same
Oh no,
time.
I saw that. I'm okay with this. This is making me go shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
I was staring at nature's pisser.
That one I glanced right over. I'm like, okay, makes sense.
Well, that was intentional.
And then it's a shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
Damn it. One of these times, I'm gonna name a place and you guys are just gonna have no issue with
There's
it.
no volcano. I don't see a volcano over
Is
there.
that
What
supposed
the
to be
hell?
Heaven's Harbor?
Yes.
Okay. It's just Haber. Heaven's Haber.
Oh,
Pirates
Slightly
don't know how to spell.
That makes sense.
that was touch points.
It's all-
I need to hire a map
You should have
maker.
misspelled everything on that.
I should have. That would have been the right
Oh
way to
my
go
god.
about
That
it.
would've been
As
really
many, like,
But by the time he got to the right
apostrophes
side of the map, he was a little drunk.
It would have been Haven's Haven.
I wouldn't be me if I didn't mess something up. Perfect. But anyway, yes, in the midst of Sea Dog Sales, where the water coming from the cove into the ocean is just really kind of hitting its mixing point. You guys are in the middle of a boisterous area. Many people are passing drinks back and forth. You see arm wrestling, different throwing games, particularly darts, throwing knives, all that thing taking place. Lots of boasting and gambling taking place. Many drugs are being sold all over the place. You essentially get the idea, if somebody would do something that would normally be kind of seedy underground, maybe done in the basement, it's done in the open here. So looking around, the barkeep, who is a female genasi of the ocean, kind of stops by and looks over and goes, "Can I get you fellas anything more to drink?"
I'll have an ale.
She kind of nods.
Yeah, I'll have another pint.
Split second longer staring at you.
What
Are
you
you
fucking looking
bathing
at?
in this thing?
Absolutely
Are you bathing in the pint?
It's just like a giant teacup.
Maybe? You don't know.
It's gotta be a heated beer.
His alcohol tolerance is through the roof.
I mean,
I drink 3 times my body weight in alcohol and daily.
And for you too.
Oh,
I'll take one too.
I'll take one.
Right, coming right up. She disappears back for a minute, and as she does, you can hear kind of a loud crash come from the kitchen. So what sticks out is everything here is loud. There's also somebody rolling dice in the corner, trying to get some more games going.
Actually, so good. It sounds like I keep thinking someone is rolling dice.
That's what Mark said all last week.
No, last week I'm like, there's a rogue back there. I'm
They
gonna
won't
die.
stop.
They're just rolling their dice endlessly.
Stacking up the damage over there.
It'd be a cool class. Well, there is a class like that. It's called but it's in Pathfinder, like 3.5.
Oh, gotcha. But as you guys are all sitting there, kind of trying to just kind of ponder over what job this may be that you all agreed to take, you see a relatively tall, slim man emerge from the kitchen, holding the tray of drinks, and kind of saunters his way over to you, and doesn't so much set the tray down as drops it onto the table. Nothing spills, but it's definitely a little of interest. And slams down what... I need everybody to go ahead and make a history check for me, actually.
Same.
17?
I don't know fucking shit.
7.
Okay. As you guys are...
My intelligence?
Probably not I.
11.
Oh,
Okay, it's better than mine.
I'm smart.
I'm bird-brained.
I'm smart. I just don't know shit.
me too.
But as he slams down what you two would recognize to be an Imperial officer sigil from Solace, slams it on the table and says, So, the word around these parts is that some of you scallywags might be looking to do some illegal business with a notorious pirate in these parts.
You'd be correct.
Aye?
And what would these notorious scallywags say if such an activity were to be seen as highly illegal with almost a certain probability of death?
Think that's all right?
How high probability?
Somewhere between 90 and 110%.
I'm in.
I don't
Not a
know.
problem.
I can probably change that.
I follow the fairy.
All right, Nicky boy.
In fact, go ahead and roll my port and die for me.
Woo!
That was a noise.
9. I should have rolled it for you.
You should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
I roll even multiplication or multipliers, a 9 and an 18.
Well, I certainly can't, judge. I've met a few fairies in my time. Can't say they were quite so buff as that one, but, nice enough folk all in their own rights.
You know I work out.
I can tell. I'm
The
curious as
grunt
to
at
what.
the end.
I can just like.
What about you,
I
Mr.
regret
Farry?
saying this.
I didn't understand half the word you said. What?
I understand that. Figure throws himself down into a chair and kind of kicks his feet up on the table. Well, I am Johnny Redwing at your service, and pleased to see that you guys are the most able-bodied people that signed up for my little mission.
Pick up my ale. Yeah.
Kind of puts his own drink back to you.
Your hand's shaking from.
So, here's my situation, Jax. So happens as I've recently gone through a divorce, finally, and my bitch of an ex-wife was supposed to bequeath onto me my very fine ship known as Jade's Fire. However, she doesn't feel so keen as to giving it to me. As such, I've decided to take what is rightfully mine, and given that she has a tendency to set weird things up, she has more than once set up some sort of ambush or trap of ill repute. I figured it would be good for me to have a few people that could help even the odds with a little bit.
What kind of pay are we talking about here?
I will bequeath onto you everything, save for the ship that was given to me in the annulment.
What's your wife's name?
I don't use her name.
It's not Jade, is it?
No.
Not fire, is it?
What'd you say?
It's not fire, is it?
No, her name is not Fire either.
Alright. Just checking.
I just go.
Yeah. Birds of a feather, am I right?
As I start picking my feathers.
Yeah. It's like my feathery wings just flip out a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Let's go ahead and dole out inspiration. Mikey.
That one.
Man, that's rude.
Josh.
Not.
Boy, am I. Mark. Sit down, please. Matt, right or left?
Right.
You're right, okay. So the way inspiration works, the number on the card, or if it's a face card, it's a 10, represents the points of inspiration you have to use. You can use inspiration either... I'll explain it. So basically, whenever you see or hear an ally doing something, or when you yourself are doing something, and you feel the roll might fail, you can add your points of inspiration to it. It's all or nothing.
Okay.
Or you can choose to have your inspiration and take away from an enemy's roll.
Okay.
So it's something, it goes away at the end of the day, but it's something that kind of just encourages people to use it a little bit more and you can change
I like
things
that.
around.
Yeah,
I'll find it over there.
Yeah.
I'm like a foot and a
We
half tall.
really only pick it if
Fucking
we've
just
used
like-
it, not if
Yeah.
you know pick it more.
Yeah, nobody's
more
used it at the end of the
Nobody's
day.
used it. We just keep it.
Cool.
It's a large pint.
Is for you. You'll find no small glasses in this house, Professor. But, so being said, my ex has recluded herself on an island fittingly enough just called X. As in marks the spot. Pulling back the wire by.
That was kind of a.
X
Nice.
gonna give it to you.
I told him I actually forgot about X.
I'm surprised you didn't name it clitoris because you can't find it.
Damn it, now I wish I had.
Missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity.
Clit Oris.
Stop giving me ideas. But, so being as I have not yet mastered the ability to walk on water, we are going to have to commandeer a ship in port, make our way up to X. I will recover Jade's fire, at which point you guys will be left with everything in the house that was bequeathed to me.
I'd like to roll insight to see if it seems like he's hiding anything.
Sure.
You owe me $1.
Every time.
That is the other thing. Anytime somebody rolls a natural 1, they get $1.
Hey, can you put that in his cup?
And then they've been pulling the fund towards cheese bread, but that's entirely up to them.
Cheese bread?
Yeah, cheese bread fund.
Every so often, sure, somebody will order pizza, and on occasion when that happens, somebody will pull from the cheesy bread fund to add cheesy bread to the order. Sorry. Yeah, you're more fascinated than anything, and just his story is so weird, and he seems so drunk, you can't tell if he's even capable of knowing if he's lying.
I can get behind that.
Alright, so let me get this straight. We're gonna steal a ship. Find your wife's island. We're gonna steal another ship.
We are going to commandeer a ship. To use the proper nautical term,
Yeah.
which we will borrow with every intention of returning.
Nah.
Which I will borrow with every intention of returning.
Yeah.
We will sail up to my wife's island, deal with her in whatever manner seems fit. I will get my ship back. I will bequeath onto you what goods and things in the house were bequeathed to me. Then I will sail off with my ship and we'll part ways.
That sounds easy.
Straightforward.
Fair to me.
Anything we should know about on this island?
How are we getting off the island once we're there?
Well, you'll have whatever ship we commandeered.
Oh yeah.
I'll have Jade's fire, so I won't need it. Don't get me wrong. I'm a capable-ish sailor, but can't bring a ship all the way up to X by myself. Jade's fire I could, but obviously as it's there, not really an option. So, any questions, objections, or things of ill repute that we must respond?
Do we leave?
As soon as you all are good and proper drunk.
Are we leaving right now then?
That's what I like to hear, capable man. Alright then. Let's go, chaps. He walks out, and you guys notice a small sack of silver has been placed on the table, so as to pay for the drinks. And he begins traveling down to the eastern edge of Heaven's Harbor towards where many of the ships dock. As he does, you can notice there are a great number of different ships from all over the world and different influences and things of that nature. You can clearly see the many different mastheads, figureheads, and things of that nature that indicate, where they're from all over Amicus. Even different styles the ships have been crafted in, the way the sails are placed, and things of that nature. And you see that there are ships primarily handled by elves, by dwarves, by different genasi, all different manners of beings have kind of accumulated in this port. Redwing takes a moment kind of looking around and says, "Okay, I think we will take that one," indicating one of the ships in particular. And pull up the correct map. There we go. So as you guys creep a little bit closer, there is a decently sizable ship that is docked near the port. upon which you can see a small number of crew appear to kind of a bare bones crew has been left behind in order to handle what needs taken care of on the ship and to keep watch. So, go ahead and place figures here. We are not yet in combat. This is just to kind of give you guys an idea of, go ahead, turn that on, please, of how everything is laid out.
Here, you can use him.
Perfectly.
That's Grendel, my character.
Shield seems excessive.
Why?
Gun, just shoot him.
I used to just get in people's faces, and I had the gunner feat to where I don't get disadvantage.
I have that, yeah.
So I just shoot them.
We have the dabbing wizards.
No, that's not dabbing.
That's
they're
like
they're
a
doing
disco.
the disco dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disco wizard. Cousins of the pinball.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
I'm hard.
You forgot what we're even doing. At this point.
He's already out of it there. Alright.
You're a human, right?
No, he's a halfling.
I could carry our entire party.
Yep.
Yeah,
And a cannon.
I can carry everyone but you.
Yeah.
So as you guys creep closer, Johnny kind of takes a moment, grabs you guys by the shoulders. So, the sooner we can acquire that ship, preferably with less of the other pirates on about it, the better. At which point, I will give out a command and we will set sail for greener pastures, so to speak. As far as acquiring it, that is your area of expertise.
How many people on this boat?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Can we all do that?
Sure.
I don't see shit.
Yeah, me neither.
Got 12.
15.
From what you two see, there appears to at least be one man by the foot of the dock, and 3 more on the deck. You two see a few figures, you're not really sure if there's any more.
Alright, how do we want to play this?
I suppose we'll get along for a little while.
We can probably lure them off the ship.
I got a
can-
talking rock for that.
I can make a very heavy cask of ale on the beach. That's gonna lure them off.
I like.
Lost my accent.
I like that idea.
So I'm going to. So let's get someplace to where they don't see us get on
Yeah.
the ship. Can we all? Can you all swim?
Decently enough.
Yeah, I'll just glide over the water, it's fine. Unless you want me to do it.
Been on a ship for the last 10 years.
Yeah, but breaststroke only, no backstroke.
I didn't. Well, what did you think I?
You asked if I can swim.
He says he likes
We
stroking the
were
Why are
breast.
you stroking
That's
breast?
so
true.
Why are you stroking breast?
That's gotta have a way to kill some time.
That's what got him into this mess in the first place.
technically not a lie.
So we can swim. So we can swim over on the other side of the ship, and then whenever we get over there, I can make this cask of ale on the beach. It'll be really heavy, really big, and they'll probably lure them off the ship. Like a plan?
Yeah. You know, if it doesn't work, we'll just toss him off the side. It's fine.
Okay. So
Whatever works.
we will swim over to the opposite side.
All right, everybody, go ahead and make an athletics check for me.
Oh, I'm great at those.
I'm gonna fillet just
I
off the
actually am.
surface.
I just put up my cloak and I have a swim speed.
Okay, I had to say something. I'm gonna use a flash of genius to add a +5 to this roll.
Okay.
Which means I got a 12. Well,
Be a 9 for me.
Johnny got a natural 20. So
He's stroking those
he like dolphins out of the water with every stroke.
he thinks that he's been doing breaststroke this whole time. He's actually doing butterfly.
Yeah, so, well, you have a little bit of initial struggle. The water's not nearly deep enough to cause some issues, and, well, with Johnny apparently being a fucking dolphin, you guys manage well enough to get to the side of the boat. Or the back of the boat, I guess I should say.
So I'm going to use my item called Performance of Creation. You create one non-magical item of your choice in an unoccupied space. Oh, so I'll stay over next to the ship. I'm real small. I'll hide behind this boat.
Yeah, hide behind the little canoe.
I give him a rock
yeah.
that literally
That's
just
why I just
emits
kinda float
like
over the water.
sparkles.
Okay.
As an artist for just kind of like have it on hand. so.
Okay, so I'll have that in one of my pockets, and then I'll
Weighs as much
just make the most grandiose giant cask of, and it's gonna just be full of water, and it's actually gonna be there, but it's gonna be super heavy, super big, super just out there, and then I'll end up putting the shiny rock like on the corner.
Okay. Go ahead and we'll call this a persuasion check with advantage.
I'll also do a flash. of
So it's
genius
actually there.
and give him
Yeah.
Okay.
a +5.
This is
for that.
essentially to gather attention.
Yeah.
How enticing did you make it?
Here, I did another flash of genius. Give it +5. I gave
Just
him that
for the
rock.
record, you can also wait until after it rolls.
Yeah, you can wait until you see what I
Oh.
roll. So you said performance?
Oh.
Yes.
30.
30.
No, don't need that shit.
That's why I say you can wait.
Good call.
Especially with his rolls.
Yeah, that's I advise waiting with Mark. Because he'll either succeed or fail all on his own.
Are ones automatic failures and
Yes.
20s? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because I always go by the philosophy newbies can get lucky and experts can
So
fail.
I'm gonna make it over here to where they have to get all the way off the ship.
All the way off the ship.
And then I'm gonna just hop right in the water and just go down with my cloak of manta ray and just swim straight.
All right. So as you guys are kind of hovering on the backside of the ship, you hear some sort of noise from the far side of the ship, and then you hear the soft lute that has been playing from the guard at the front of the dock suddenly stop. Holy fucking shit. Guys! There's a giant cask of ale! And you immediately hear the commotion aboard deck stop. And everyone stops and looks at it and goes, that's gotta be bullshit. It's worth looking at though. And you immediately hear a huge clutter of feet as everyone scrapes and scuttles off the top of the ship. And you would see, even from under the water, figures running alongside the dock as they all go.
I'll swim and just shoot out of the water and fly up.
All right. So you guys can see from the far side as the parrot kind of gracefully arcs onto the top of the boat.
I'll give the sign.
Okay.
Climb up.
So you guys,
I'll,
two of you,
I'll immediately point to you and have pull up the bridge thing.
That's a dock.
No, oh, that's a dock. I thought it was.
No, it's not a drawbridge. It's a dock.
Well, they still it going from the dock to the ship. That would
Yeah, no, they have a little plank from the dock to
so
ship. Yeah,
pull up the
Oh yeah, just pull that up real quick.
Okay. So yeah, as you're pulling at the plank, Johnny is kind of hastily clambering over the edge of the ship, and you guys are getting the sails laid down and everything. He says, "All right, not how I normally handle things. Can't say I approve of tricking somebody with a lack of rum, but whatever works." At the same time, you hear a This is a fucking disgusting thing of ale.
just pure water. Like no, it's the purest water they've ever had.
Mountain spring water.
Look, speaking as somebody that's been eating vegan chicken for a week, when you're expecting something and it tastes nothing like it, you're disgusted.
I'm gonna keep an eye, and if I see them like start looking at the ship at all, I'm gonna cast minor illusion and put just a pile of gold just right in front of them to distract them as we get going.
And they don't start looking until the ship is actually almost all the way. At first, it's very quiet, and then as you two are manning the sails, Johnny kind of looks. Ship's fully come unfurled, and you hear the wind as it catches the sails properly. Now they all turn around and look, and as Johnny begins hastily pulling at the wheel to kind of start bringing it out to port proper, there is a loud scrape against the side of the dock as the boat begins pulling away. Yeah, very much. He stops and looks back and says, "Thank you for the temporary loading of the fairy tale. We will bring it back, maybe in one piece. No promises made. All deals are final, gents."
Rough.
So yeah, you guys managed to actually make that work pretty damn well. Congratulations. But you guys begin sailing up into the waters of the lair. As you do, he kind of just becomes a little more relaxed and a little more nonchalant as you guys get further and further away from Heaven's Haven and start passing the island of Heelwave, at which point you can see a number of erected tents and what looks like a large ornate temple or two. And as you guys kind of curiously examine it, sorry, just one moment. Where'd you put it? Peter, please. Alright. Oh, hopefully this isn't super loud. It's not. The music's way that loud. Okay. I knew it was going to be one or the other. There we go. Alright. Sorry, shit on me again. But as you guys begin sailing up past Heelwave, you see Johnny stop and kind of give a nod towards Heelwave. Don't suppose any of you are the religious sort?
Nope.
No, okay.
We all just stare at him.
And I actually had a run-in with the old cold forbidden one when I was a young lad. Had an old ship that fortunately got dashed against a few rocks a little too hard. And ended up going under the ocean. Ended up being lost down there for, I don't know, lost time, a few weeks maybe. Eventually, Beastie goes and puts me up near Broke Rose. What an unsettling weekend. And yet in all that, not nearly as unpleasant as my ex. I would also, once we get there, I would encourage you all to check for sitting on any beds or chairs. One time, she shit in my bed.
All the dots have connected. I don't know why it
Did
took
they
me so
not
long.
before?
It wasn't that subtle.
The second he said, "Yeah, you're gonna help pirate Johnny Redwing with his ex-wife," I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be great."
I didn't think about
That's exactly what it was. Why do you think I was playing Pirates of the Caribbean?
That is fucking disgusting.
I fucking sat in it.
Ugh.
It was under the sheets, I mean, so I didn't sit in it. Yeah, no, she sits on the bed, tells me it's a fucking dog.
So, I gotta ask.
It's been that big of a shit that it looked like it was a dog?
No, she said the dog did the shitting.
Oh,
I mean-
saying the pile of shit was the dog under the covers.
I would have known if I sat on the dog.
So,
Which I have done on occasion.
what happens? Are we, if we run into, are we supposed to kill her? Or not?
I won't say as you're supposed to do anything. All I will say is that I'm not aware of any legal situation which says she can't wind up dead and nobody dumped off the side of the boat.
I think regular legal laws probably say you can't do that, but
On the layer, mate.
Laws, we don't have laws here.
Besides, she might be into it. I think she fucked a fish man once, so. It was after we broke it, the whole thing.
His name wasn't Aquaman, was it?
Oh, no, the bastard's name. Jason something.
James
Franco. Entirely different fish man.
Gotta watch out for them tritons, mate. They'll get you every time.
Well, she did. But, yeah, point being, once we get there, I'll get my shit back. She's no longer in charge of the alpacas, and you guys get some money. Well, I mean, I had a huge farm. Maybe, I don't know, I always said 1 million alpacas, probably not quite right. But, yeah. So, ultimately, between dealing with $300 million and 1 million alpacas, something went totally fucked up there. But, point being, that we can put it all to rest at this point.
$1.
I may have misspoke. I'm very drunk.
Sounds like a greedy cunt to me.
You're not wrong. But you know how it is. Trust the wrong bitch with the wrong thing, and all of a sudden all your shit's gone.
Yeah,
I presume you know, I don't want to... Fairies, I know it's a weird thing.
Do we
Yeah, no.
regularly see sky-ships
I've
around
met-
here?
Skyships are a little more rare in the layer, but they are around.
Okay.
You do know that typically weather in the layer, particularly with the air, tends to rush back and forth an awful lot. And as such, air travel is a little trickier. But not unheard of.
I just saw them on the map, so I was...
Hey. Airships are pretty world renowned.
Yeah, I met a weird lady in the woods one time. Now I'm fucking here.
Been there
Hate this
too,
place.
actually. My mom tried to hand me a sword, told me I was going to be a lord, and I was like, I'm not really for all that.
I will say the liquor's better though.
Liquor is...
Too much wine in the Fae. Not for me.
I could do with a nice wine. But, after a good few hours of sailing through the ocean, you guys can see the large encrusted manor that makes up the island of X in the distance. And you can, even from this distance, see that there is a ship docked.
Oh, 4 hours after we left, that item I made disappeared.
It's actually still there. You guys haven't been gone that long yet.
Oh, Jesus.
I will ritual cast water breathing on us all.
Okay. How long does it last?
24 hours.
12 hours.
I didn't know you could ritual cast that. That's a really good one.
There's some wizard spells, man, that can do some shit. Like,
Yeah.
if you prep them, they can do some shit. So, tell me, provided that everything I have been bequeathed is in the house, what are you all hoping to do with your earnings?
I'm not really good with money. I usually just give it to him.
That's perfectly fair, actually.
I mostly spend it on magic items
That's also perfectly
and
fair.
then take them apart.
Look, treasure bequeaths treasure, regardless of what form you want it in.
I'm gonna get fucking drunk.
That is a man after my own heart. What about you?
I usually spend mine on magic cards.
Can't get a raid on you, mate.
Oh god.
But as you do,
Just rolled out a deck. It's time to duel. Motherfuckers.
several
I'm
dozen...
slow today. I didn't catch that.
But I caught that.
I didn't. I'm just dumb
Caught that
today.
one.
Do you want some more coffee? There's another venti over
I
there.
woke up, had leg day, and then my brain's been dead.
That's where all your brain cells went. But as you guys get closer, a series of tentacles pop out of the water, showering all of you guys with water. And as you see just the mist and this foam from the sea pop up, the tentacles kind of begin waving, pretty directly blocking your path. And Johnny kind of slowly pulls, slowing the boat down. Don't suppose any of you to speak to a sea beastie.
kind of language is sea beastie?
Your guess is as good as mine, mate.
Is it Loxodon?
Maybe.
I mean, they have the trunk. It's kind of like a tentacle.
Is it giant?
I literally have no idea.
No, alright. Oh, I can't talk to it.
You think it knows common?
It knows. I don't know.
I'll
I've not had a lot of sea beasties over for dinner.
I'm gonna just play a song for it
Okay.
on my drum, right next to his ears.
Go ahead and make a performance check.
There, and I put the like Adam Sandler on the drums. What kind of check?
Performance.
Natural 2, but it brought me up to 16.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Bards.
Yep.
You're a bard, I didn't realize.
Yeah, I'm a bard with expertise in performance.
You know what? You didn't get a 1, so.
Bards as bards should be.
I'm gonna. Okay, I don't want to fight with whatever this thing is, so add 10 to that.
Okay. So it brings you up to 26.
Yes.
Makes a difference. So as he begins playing, initially his beat is very off rhythm, and you can tell just there's a little bit of channel fear coming from the presence of this giant kraken beast. But after a moment, kind of starts to find a rhythm, and you can kind of hear the enthusiastic beat that begins forming. And as he does, the tentacles at first almost like hurl into pincers, kind of hovering over the boat for a second. You see Johnny just very slowly reach for his pistol. I think shit might be going badly. After a long moment, the tentacles begin kind of swaying back and forth with the time of your drum beats. And then as you come to kind of an enthusiastic close at the end of a bar, they slap the water in time. And as they do, they begin slowly shifting and parting ways, and every time you come down with the beat, they slap the water again. And very slowly a pathway opens up in the tentacles, and you guys are being welcomed forward.
That was amazing.
Well done, mate.
Thank you. You just see bird shit hit the floor. Oh, God damn it.
Well, they ain't never coming out of that shirt, mate.
You see it's already stained. It's like Radagast from,
It's just eternally there. But
Someone tells me he'd make some magic item that gets
Oh,
rid
yeah,
of
there's a
bird poop on it.
scrubber somewhere.
you would think you would have one. The automatic bird shit cleaner.
He makes the other parrot clean it.
That's what the metal parrot's for.
That's all it does. That's its only purpose.
Whenever he cleans it, I just sit on his shoulder like this, just making sure he does a good job.
Hey, you clean my shit better.
That is a fucked up situation.
I look down upon your creation.
Oops. But as the Island X comes into a sharper and sharper focus, you guys get a better and better view on it. You can see, aside from the manor itself, which is quite sizable, there are 2 padded areas which appear to be for different forms of livestock, and you can see what first glance appear to be several furry small horses. And you realize that these are actually a fairly sizable group of alpacas.
Why'd you call it X?
Oh, I mean, she lives there, and it marks the spot, so it seemed fitting.
So what was it called before she was your ex?
Well, before that, it was called home.
You gotta work on your names. I tell you, that's not very good.
I don't work on names either. I mean, it was where I lived, and it was home.
Thacken was looking for an X anywhere on the island. Like,
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Can I ride one of your horses?
Actually, you would be able to, yes.
Alright.
Unnatural 20.
What over fucking alpacas? Alright.
You can see that the front door is one of the barn doors actually splits in half, and the top half does have an X that crosses over it.
As doors do.
As doors do. And so as you guys get closer and closer, he kind of starts to pull the sails back up. Stop and look at it. He points to a ship which has kind of a lovely green painted body. On the side you guys can see the words emblazoned, Jade's Fire. It says, alright, I don't see any bitchiness. Well, shit. I don't think she's here yet. May actually be able to make this rather simple. So which of you is going on there first?
On the ship?
Yes.
Very.
Have fucking go. We go. You wanna go?
Okay,
Yeah,
two
right.
flying people.
Yeah.
That's a good way.
You know, we get the wings.
Yeah, no, it's
Your wings really muscular. Are they?
Your wings
they're still like rainbow colored, but they're just beefy.
Do they got biceps
Have you
on
seen
your
my
wings?
beach? Have you seen my beach ball? It's like this big. I think it's all go somewhere over there.
You see the veins in the wings?
Oh god. It's throbbing.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like the super muscular dude's arms. You can just see like the popping out veins in the
They're
wings.
vascular.
As he's just turning red,
vascular,
we're
man.
looking at his rings and he notices and he just starts turning red because he's like holding his breath, flexing.
The wings start to change color.
Very muscular child.
Alright. So I need you and you to go ahead and make stealth checks for me.
Alright, here we go. Perfect. Natural one. One more for the cheesy bread.
One small for the cheesy bread.
16.
16, alright.
I'm only gonna. My goal for the one shot is only make ability checks that I'm expertise in. So far, we're good.
You have to do anything else. You're just stationary.
I'm either on my drum or I'm hiding. That's all.
I either want to be seen or I don't.
Perfect.
So, as the two of them kind of creep over and start to kind of explore Jade's Fire, you two see Johnny reach into a pouch on his belt and pull out what appears to be a small floating cube. Looking closer, you guys can notice there is a probably about 2-inch cat placed inside of it. You see him softly speaking to it. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I guess.
Thacken suddenly does not care about anything. I was like, the fuck is that?
What, the companion cube?
Yeah. Can I
Yeah,
see
see-
that?
Oh, of course.
Take a
Hands it
look
over
at
to
it
you.
and I...
And you just hear in your head, "Hello, my name is Maximus. What is yours?"
Thacken?
It's one where the cube itself actually does eternally float
It's
and rotate.
Cat from Buzz Lightyear.
But the
No,
cat
stop.
inside is stationary.
It's
Okay,
the cat,
okay.
just like the cow.
Do an arcana
Yeah,
check, see if
yeah,
there's
yeah, I
something
know.
like what's
Yep.
There's a mystery here.
I guess is the cat
Collect them
real?
all,
Like, is it actual sentient?
If we get 6,
So,
we
Arcana
can
check?
challenge the Elite Four.
Or
It's another shiny.
11.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
That's it. We're coming here.
Like, it
get
seems to be
a,
responding to you.
like a shelf.
Like, it seems very aware of your thought process. You can actually feel its mental connection. So there's something responding to
Yeah,
you.
that's cool. What was your name?
My name is Maximus. I am the leader of all cats.
Not being a cat person, he's kind of turned off to it. Just like, here, you can have that back.
Johnny just takes it and looks at it and goes, well, you know, I mean, call me sentimental. I've had it since I was a kid.
Same cat? Oh, I'm not there. Never mind.
Nah, I mean, they were more popular where I was from, so parents bought me one as a kid. Said it would be a fun little trick.
You can make a parrot one out of a parrot?
He's clearly a bird person.
I mean,
You just see my head turned all the way around.
I'm side-eyeing the parrot flying to the other ship.
well, I mean, I'm sure they make ones with parrots in them. On a silver a dozen.
Right. Thacken might have a goal, but
No, they're a kid's toy over in Miyako. made by somebody, and supposedly the more you talk to them, they learn kind of what you expect them to be.
You can make that one learn.
No, you can't.
But yeah, no, I mean it's
For every tip.
like I say, it's a kid's toy. It's a novelty kind of thing. I just feel the resentment over from his half of the table.
What? So now we're formulating a plan on how we're going to collect them all.
That, or we're gonna nuke your cart.
For context,
Yeah, I
for
know
you,
I'm missing something.
in our main campaign, our Goliath has recently acquired a cow in a cube that the seller claimed used to be an evil empress. And the longer she has talked to it, the more memories it has of being an evil empress.
Pretty good.
And they've debated over smashing the cube to free it.
I'm just gonna dispel magic on it.
So happy I found a place to talk about that. Anyway, while you guys are exploring the other ship, at first, you guys are pretty convinced everything's golden. As you guys are kind of slowly moving through, all of a sudden your foot hits a barrel.
Perfect.
And you hear one of the corks fly out, and gunpowder begins seeping onto the deck of Jade's fire. And
I only hit the cork.
yeah,
It's about all I could have hit.
it's not that huge a barrel.
Yeah, well,
It's a little bit bigger than you are.
that's true. I'm only 2 feet.
Yeah, it's about a 3-foot barrel.
I'm gonna try to plug it up real quick because I really don't want to blow up his ship.
Make this a general dexterity check.
Dexterity.
Or actually, no, this would be light and hand weapon.
I can't. Actually, never mind. I'm not expertise in it. I'm not doing it.
I'll pick up the cork and try and shove it back in.
That would be strength.
Yes! Yes, it would, sir.
Okay, make an athletics check.
He's gonna have to blow up the fucking barrel in his face.
You make sparks between wood
We'll
and
see.
cork.
It's really good. Do I add my inspiration though?
Do you want to?
How difficult does this seem?
Not that difficult.
Oh, okay. we're probably good then.
It's a small cork going back into a barrel.
25.
Why you were thinking this would work?
You literally said it's really good, but do I want to use my inspiration?
Is 25 enough to put this cork in a barrel?
You're like trying to put the top back on a potion. You're just like,
Look, when things are flowing out of other things, it's much more difficult.
If you used your inspiration on it, you would have blown the cork out of the back.
I was actually debating that.
It's a shotgun. It can't kill someone with a cork.
So you see him just.
He goes all the way to the end. They're never getting back out.
It's like flush with the barrel now. There are a couple splinters on the side of the barrel.
Alright, that was almost bad.
As you say that, you hear a voice behind you. Almost bad. Let's see what this means. And I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative. That's the word I want.
Oh boy.
How close is our ship to that ship?
You guys are
Does proficiency add to
about
initiative?
30 feet away.
Yes, I believe so. Or,
So,
no, it doesn't.
No,
It's
just
just,
dex.
just
I'm just wondering why I have.
Your,
Like Stone of Good Luck. That's what it's.
Well-
Okay.
It's your jack of all trades.
yeah,
That explains that. I'm like, why am I having?
it's technically an ability check, so
Yeah.
your jack of all trades
He,
applies.
yeah. So okay.
That also applies to your counter spells or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have counterspell, but.
Okay. You guys want to use your regular minis, I guess?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. You are here. Push yourself nearby, please.
I didn't order and build a fairy mini for this.
Shame.
This will be my Birdman.
This would work.
That would work, actually. I like that better.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Here's the mine, wherever that.
You guys aren't on the same ship.
Yeah. So yeah, and this is the parent.
Oh, that's the parrot?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, there's one.
Oh,
I say we're roughly the same size, aren't you? Like, you're a couple
we're
feet.
both small.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. We're both like 2 feet tall.
I think I could throw you like a base.
Probably.
Because there's got to be applications for that.
You throw me like a baseball, and I'll throw him like a baseball.
I don't like this.
All right.
As he's playing a
What'd you get?
21.
21.
Adam Sandler.
16.
16. I'm used to you rolling like 30s.
Yeah, I know. I'm not my road today.
5.
I accidentally almost gave him 165.
Certainly you should.
I'll take that.
23.
23, very nice. Okie dokie. Alright. Sorry, need to double check something really quick here. So, as you guys turn around, she's gonna go ahead and unleash a shot at you.
Cool. Yeah.
That probably hits. That is 25 against your AC.
Oh yeah. That's
After Ignatius, I don't know, man. I'm not.
you gotta ask.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna. I really don't want to see this fairy get shot, so I'm gonna use silvery barbs. Reroll that d20.
Force me to reroll? Okay.
I'll be okay, mate. Don't worry about it. I'm a lot tougher than that.
Well, that's lower. 22.
It's.
And then I'll get. Wait, does it say?
Yes, you give another.
Choose a different creature you can see within range.
You give her advantage.
I can choose myself.
Yeah.
But I can't choose you. That's weird.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I'll choose me. Or wait, no, I'm triggering it on
you're
her, so
triggering
I
it on
can't
her. You
choose
can't give it to him.
So I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's right. Give it to her, mate. She's gonna need it.
Wow. Megan has
well.
in our Friday campaign. Megan has this. What do you call it? The goblin. Her name's X.
Yeah, it's her ward.
You take 15 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And 5 points of piercing.
Does that do anything to the black powder on the ground?
Let's just get into that.
Oh god.
And you do see the sparks fly onto the black powder that's on the ground. They do not ignite. Alright, now, Mark, that brings us to you.
Is it just her that I can see?
Go ahead and make a perception check. Oh, well, it would be your bonus action to take a perception check, so it's up to you if you want to take a better look around.
Yeah, I want to.
Okay, you don't immediately see anybody in your vicinity.
8.
8.
You know how to roll. You don't know. He doesn't roll in that range.
No.
5 to 15.
What'd you roll?
A 3. He's rolled 1s, 2s, and 3s.
If it's above
or that
5,
nat 20.
Yeah, you get a 5 to 15. He doesn't roll.
I'm telling you, that's how I roll. I don't know what do you want from me. Actually, all of my dice don't even have the numbers on there.
Yeah. You do see 2 more figures kind of crouching down beneath the banister up
Okay.
near the captain's well.
I'm going to. So that was my bonus action. My action.
You're up next, by the way.
Okay. I'm going to use it to cast Nathair's Mischief. It's a within 60 feet, a 20-foot cube. It's gonna be just
Okay.
all of them. Yeah, that actually works out perfectly. All 3 of them, and then I have to roll on the mischievous surge table.
Okay.
That is a weird name.
Default.
Oh, at least not a D100.
1. The smell of apple pie fills the air, and each creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you until the start of your next turn.
What is the DC?
It is 18. Wisdom. All 3 of them.
Does that include him? Oh, no, they're not in the cube.
No, I'm maintaining concentration.
I assume. Is it 18?
Yes, sir.
So, as you send it over, you see that the immediate bloom of an apple pie fills the space, and you guys see all three of them, their eyes kind of go wide for a second, and then you see the two up top start to shake it off. For a second, the woman appears to fall under it, and then she twists a ring around her finger, and a soft golden light encompasses her and snaps. You have taken away one of her legendary resistances.
Okay.
The other team made the save.
It's telling on what this fight is. What's going on with this fight?
We're in danger. I'm gonna immediately just.
I will tell you the other two rolled a natural 17 and 15 on the save.
I'm gonna immediately start flying towards the other ship. I don't want to be.
Why does everybody leave me?
Alright.
So I'm gonna fly 30 feet. Just which direction is our ship?
Your direction is
Ignatius.
towards them.
So 30 feet that way.
Every fucking time.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
gotta go.
30.
And the other ship is like literally just off the TV.
Mike, is that one you?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And then those are the okay.
I mean, you can follow me.
I know.
It's not like we're leaving
I
you.
know.
Alright. That is going to bring us to Purple Man.
Are you melee or ranged, by the way?
Ranged.
Ranged.
Basically, I'm an artificer, so.
Okay.
Really
There's
short
melee,
range.
there's melee artificer.
Yeah, I'm not the. I'm the cannoneer one.
Okay.
So, seeing you start to fly
like it's gonna be
away...
me.
Ooh, that's actually... That's very close.
Can you dodge an Eldritch Cannon blast?
Can I? Sure.
You can certainly try.
5, 15, 20, 30...
Good luck.
I'm not out of what?
Max range. Actually, he can run closer to you, so he would just do that. So, Purple Guy runs down the stairs towards the edge of the boat, in range.
Like right there?
One more. He's gonna go ahead and take a shot at you.
Does he have disadvantage? Because he has someone in.
He would have if he hadn't moved.
Yeah, but he has
Oh.
a melee
Yeah, no.
next to him.
Did he walk next to me?
He is next to you.
Sentinel.
Of course. on the attack. On the attack.
Yeah, you can do that.
And whenever he gets in range. No, that's Polar Master.
Yeah, that's
never
Polar
mind.
Master.
It's all the same thing. We should just combine them.
To be honest, yeah.
I see no harm in this.
Have you guys seen the new feat? It's what do you mean called?
Oh my god. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright.
So as he raises the crossbow to fire, the fairy immediately takes, what is it you have, a sword?
It's a giant fang.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
A giant, what looks like almost a basilisk fang.
Yep.
Of a sword, and just, and the crossbow actually gets snapped down, and you can see the blood kind of pouring out of his
Oh, he
hand.
still gets his attack out, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he missed.
Ooh, okay, cool.
I rolled a 2.
I have a low AC, so that's actually.
I doubt you have that low AC.
I don't know what the attack.
8.
You have higher AC than I do.
What?
So 13 points of slashing and 6 points of poison.
Very
Stud
nice.
leather plus 1. Stud leather plus 1.
Sorry, make sure he doesn't have any resistances. Okay, I didn't think he did. So as you cut, the crossbow actually splinters as you chop down, and he is now considered bloody.
No, mate. No, I hit my friends. I don't think so.
You hear him just growl, "Fuck you!" and snaps his finger, and a swirl of kind of green embering lights hovers over the boat. Sorry, I need to check the range.
Firestorm. You know,
Oh, we guys-
And I need. Probably wouldn't. We'll make sure Johnny. So I need you, and Johnny to all make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, it's over the other ship.
Oh, our boat. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Trying to consider if you were close enough to get caught in it.
Flying between? I don't know.
It's only
I'm
20
pretty close.
Yeah, but it's only a 20-foot range, so it's not. Okay.
I will use this on mine.
Okay.
Got 21.
21.
23.
23. So, as the fairy fire begins to fall on your boat, you, Johnny, and you all manage to actually dive out of the way and avoid being covered in the fairy lights. And after telling, I was hoping I was going to be able to get that off.
Give me PTSD,
Do any of us
did
have
I?
counterspell?
I do.
Good, thank
I should. I don't, but
you. Just remember, you can do the perfect combo with him.
Don't worry, I have fairy fire.
Flash of genius.
oh yeah, yeah.
Disgusting.
So-
yes, it is.
Yeah, that.
How far away is he, by the way? Or like the one that
that
did
part?
that to us?
The one on the edge is like what, 35?
Yeah, like 35, 40.
Okay. And we're on another boat.
Yeah, you're
Right-
literally just
right
off
off
the
the
edge of the TV.
Okay.
All right. The woman comes sprinting up to you,
Yeah. Do it.
and she's going to make 3 attacks against you.
He's gonna regret that.
18 against your AC,
That is my AC.
so glancing damage. That's another homebrew roll.
Oh, I like that.
Half damage.
As my skin just deflects.
So you take.
You just flex that muscle.
Yeah, you do the Superman, the chest thrust. So that is 10 slashing, half to 5. Second attack. Probably not. 17 against your AC.
Nope.
Okay, and so as the second one comes, you actually manage to like catch her elbow and push her away. Last attack with the dagger. Oh, that certainly does. 23.
That is.
Literally, why though? Okay, well somebody messed that up. Anyway, 7 points of piercing damage. Sorry, this is a homebred monster, and somebody screwed up the coding. And as she kind of managed to find a little purchase on you with the dagger, you kind of push her away, and you just hear her, and she kind of stumbles back and yells at you, "My dog stepped on a bee!"
What?
The Amber Heard thing.
Yeah. And then from the other boat, you just kind of see Johnny just, oh, no one gives a shit. All right. Gonna bring us to you. Mikey.
Me? Alright, great.
Alright, miss. I don't want to have to do this, but I'm going to get really big.
Just start
Are
rapping.
you a giant fighter? A rune method? Okay.
I'm gonna use my giant might to become large.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know you became a large creature.
Uh-huh. Oh, I can go more. I just can't do it this turn.
I haven't actually taken a long time to look at this class.
I become a large creature.
Oh, wait, here we go.
yeah, please.
No. That is a huge creature.
That's huge. That's
That is a
huge.
huge
Yeah, but
creature.
it just takes up 4.
That's fine.
I know. No, they represent Cyclops. Don't you dare disgrace Tom like that.
He's just a big fairy.
Oh shit.
That's fucking great. Alright.
Or do we want to do? Or do we want the rock?
Man, I got a lot of bonus action economy here.
That's what we're cooking.
Who's more fairy-like?
What?
Who's more fairy-like?
Well, he actually played a fairy. The rock.
That's true. He did. He played the Tooth Fairy. I don't like that I know that.
Right? I
Alright.
watched that one, but
I'm gonna have to take let's see. I'm gonna take a swing at the purple wizard guy first.
All right. So as this, as you guys watch from the other boat, the fairy just grows massively in size and just looks down at the other people on the ship. Just
You see the boat just start rocking with the
the boat does start to tip a little bit.
leaning.
You're the T-Rex on the ship from, what was it, the second movie?
yeah.
Is gonna be it.
I need to watch all those.
23 to hit.
23
The
to
newest one
hit.
wasn't actually
Absolutely
bad.
hits.
I've heard
it was
people like
okay,
it.
but
All right.
I enjoyed it.
And I get a
Wouldn't call
D6
it a
because
good
I'm
movie,
big
but
now.
It was very fan servicey.
8. That's kind of low.
6.
At least you guys are ranged.
Yep.
Let's see, that's 8 points of slashing and 5 points of
Oh,
poison.
you have advantage on that attack.
Do I?
Yeah, because of my silvery barbs. Sorry.
Oh, that's right.
See if I could.
You don't have to apply it on that attack. It's,
It's the next
Oh, is it the
attack.
next
roll.
one?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's close. Close, but no. Still hits.
Alright. How many points of slashing, sorry?
8 points of slashing and 5 points of poison.
So, as this pirate is just kind of standing there looking up at you in terror, you just
Backhand him off the face.
and as he's like, you lift him up off of the snake's fang, he kind of slides off the end of the blade into the water. He's dead.
Jesus. Yeah.
You see the parrot just shit himself again.
Hey, it's not on my shoulder, dude.
He's not there yet.
Stop, thank God. You get advantage in your next roll.
Alright.
Alright, miss, it's your turn. I can take one at her.
Go ahead.
And I'm going to use my special ability. Where the fuck did you go? The fire rune. So when I hit a crit, well, I gotta hit her first. Let's see. Oh, that might not hit her actually.
What'd you roll?
A 4.
No, you didn't. It's an 18.
Hang on, what's the range on?
I just have to see them.
Oh, you just did see him? Okay.
For
Yeah, I'm big now. You can see
Shane not playing town. You can't in fact see him. So
Okay.
as you start to swing down, you can tell instantly that your strike would not land on her. And then as you whisper some arcane words, you can actually feel magic kind of slowly guide your hand over into the correct position
Are you
as you strike down on her.
The
Yeah, the divination
No,
was
okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a funky class.
Yeah,
It's a fun wizard.
So
It's a fun wizard. It's not like all the bookish wizards.
No, I remember Arlen had.
Yeah, he had a couple too.
He had 3. So he was the lore bard, which has cutting words, and then he had portent dice on top of being a halfling.
Yeah,
and
Arlen
then
was essentially you
also
don't
the
have to do
halfling
anything.
luck.
You're just like, yeah.
So I'm just like,
You never
I control
roll
what
the god
you
of
roll.
luck, basically. You were like, ones aren't a thing anymore.
No, that's
got rid of
awesome.
ones.
Even though I was really poor, I didn't get any money.
oh wow, that fire
You
rune is
spent it on what
good.
you're in.
Yeah, that's why I
That
didn't
was
see
$1,
it.
so I never roll once.
No, that's true.
Alright, so I'm
Which
gonna
for
roll
me
damage.
is pretty much cheating. I just roll in at 20s then.
Yeah,
I get an extra 2d6 with the fire rune. And she does need to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, and just for my own sake, what was your total to hit?
26.
Okay, yeah, that does hit.
18 plus 8. Okay, so that's 9 slashing,
All right.
3 poison, and 8 fire.
Okay.
And then she needs to make a strength saving throw, or be restrained for a minute.
It's a 9.
Just use the fucking poison.
I don't.
Wait, is that something you can resist? No, it's not, because there's
Nope.
no C. Oh.
Yeah.
Good fun.
Well, she can still use her legendary resistance just to automatically succeed.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
She won't in this particular case. So she is knocked prone.
She's just restrained.
Oh, she's restrained.
Just
Okay.
restrained. As fiery shackles encircle her. You go into jail, miss.
Gotcha. Is that a lasting effect or is that a one turn effect?
It's for 1 minute. While restrained by the shackles, the target takes 2d6 fire damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay,
The target can
that's not.
repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, banishing the shackles on success. Yada yada yada.
She recognizes what she does. Yeah, recognizing what you're about to do, then yeah, she would burn a legendary resistance.
Okay. Okay. I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah, I had her roll an Arcana check and she's good at it. Good try though. How about that is 2 legendary resistances down. And as you start to have the fire encircle her hands, and she once again manages to twist the ring, and another golden light takes over and snaps the fire shackles. She screams at you, "I wasn't even punching you, I was hitting you!"
We're killing this bitch.
Yep.
Anything else?
I'm gonna use my slasher feat since I hit her. I'm gonna reduce her speed by 10.
Okay, good to know. Alright.
you and I have some stuff we can do.
Yeah.
At that moment, another pirate comes bursting out of the cabin. And seeing the giant ferryman there.
You're all just pointing at your cock.
Look at his dick!
You're wearing a kilt.
Oh, he's out!
He's
Oh no, he's erect!
He's in battle. He's erect all the time.
That's how he rages.
It's as veiny as his wings!
Oh god.
Everything on me is vascular.
Everything on vascular.
That's good.
Immediately comes out, and you see him wave his hands around, and a similar circle of lights begin to encompass you, and I need you to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Well,
12, so you are considered fairy fired,
cool.
as the lights begin to cling to you.
It's my halo.
It's a crown.
If I only got 2 bonus actions, this would work out really well.
Oh no.
Gotta
Why
play that
can't you
monk.
have 2
Or
bonus?
no, that's reactions. Never mind.
Yeah.
Alright, and he's gonna go ahead and take a shot at you with the crossbow. Oh, has advantage now because fairy fire.
Cool.
That is 22 against your AC.
Is that it?
Okay, you take 9 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save.
I'm saving a second. Damn. Good right now. 14?
14, you are considered poisoned.
I cannot be poisoned. Oh, no, I'm resistant to poison. Sorry. I can be poisoned.
Okay.
Oh, I have advantage against poison.
That was worse.
Okay.
Actually, wait. 15?
Damn you.
Yeah, I like the taste.
As you poison yourself.
And now.
Yeah, so as you feel the natured poison from the bolt kind of start to take over, you just...
He just flexes it away and
It hurts good. Alright. End of his turn. Captain, actually... That should actually be that one. The man emerges from below decks, and you see him kind of look around real quick for a moment and start to take grasp of the situation. Sorry, if it would give me the right actions, that would be great, wouldn't it? And he is going to move his full, is it 30 feet? Probably. 35 feet towards you.
He's exactly 5 feet away.
It's close enough. Gonna go ahead and take 2 shots. Oof. Oh wait, no, they both have advantage against you because fair fight. So the first one's a natural 20.
I'm going to silvery barbs that. Reroll that.
Oh, that is considerably lower.
I thought that was the one you rolled.
No, not that low. So the other one was a 12, so that is 19 against your AC.
19, yes.
Okay. So it hits, but not a natural 20, which is good against this guy.
You get advantage on your next attack roll.
And then 21 against your AC, which hits.
Yeah.
Alright.
Even bloody yet.
What's your max health?
113.
Won't be bloody after this one, though.
So you take 18 points of piercing damage for the first one. Only rolled really, really well and then poorly. And then 14 for the second.
Yeah, crap.
And that will end his turn.
Okay.
Now I'm bloody.
Alright. That is going to bring us to your Black Pirate.
Didn't he just go? Oh, this one right here.
Nope. Yeah, yeah.
The other one pointing at the dig.
Sorry, Black Wizard. The other one pointing at the dick. So, looking around, he kind of tries to figure out what he wants to do. And he is going to go ahead and leap off the edge of the ship, chasing after Bird.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he's 30. He's in the water.
Yep. As he jumps over the edge, he's going to go ahead and take a shot. Or 2 shots.
Impressive. You're Jane Bonding it.
Yep. Fuck, that almost certainly doesn't hit. I'm not even going to ask. I rolled a 3 and a 5. So 2 bolts go whizzing past you as you're... Fuck! Yeah, but he doesn't hit. Good for you. Alright. That brings us to Matt.
Yep, I'm going to use an action to set up my
Oh, Marcus up next.
cannon.
You're
I
gonna
didn't go, by the way.
Oh.
Where were you?
At a 21.
I
if
apologize.
remember.
You should have been second. I don't know why I skipped over you. How that
You can
even
go ahead and
happened.
go, and then I'll go.
I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
setting up a cannon and shooting one
Oh, that's my
shot.
mistake. I'm not sure how that happened.
So, yep, use an action to set up the cannon, and then I'm gonna do the.
Yeah, he did both on both.
I was gonna do something if he hit you. I forgot.
Well, actually, I'm gonna set up the flamethrower one, so I'm not in range of anything just yet, and then I'm gonna cast
Where are you putting the flamethrower one?
I'm making the smaller version. I'm actually, if you're okay with it, latching it to my shoulder. That's kind of the idea. Because it can't have legs. So, and then I'm going to cast, using a bonus action, I'm going to cast, what is it? Ashardalon's Stride, which is increases my speed by 20.
Okay.
Moving doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Ah.
And if I move within 5 feet of a creature, it takes 1d6 fire damage.
Okay.
So, and then, I think I could just move there, right? Like, I have the helm of, like, is basically converts my movement to swim speed.
Yeah, then you have plenty of speed to...
Yeah, so I'm just gonna, like, actually just get onto their
Yeah,
boat.
you would be able to get onto the boat. Go ahead and make an athletics check to climb up onto the boat. This
Yeah.
boat's a bit taller out of the water than...
Just fucking steam.
Natural
straight in the
20.
fucking
That's
water.
Yeah, you managed to just effortlessly, with one arm, grab up to like where the railing is and just hoist yourself up. So you would still have about 15 feet of movement once you get onto that boat.
Alright. My goal was to also move by the guy who just jumped in the water.
Okay.
Oh, just
So
like run
he-
by the, or
Yeah, like, swim by him, get up the ship, and then actually I just want to stay there. I don't want to be in range of anyone just yet.
Okay.
So he takes 1d6 damage.
Yep.
Which is a 6.
You going over here?
All right.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. So as you pass by him and he's going down while you're going up, and you just hear. Ah!
Yeah,
you know the meme from what is that? Where they're in the cars and they're like looking at each other as they're going by.
yeah.
That's
I'm
probably
pretty sure my
that's probably a
homunculus, the
steam
parrot,
burn,
can do
too.
something, but
Oh yeah,
sorry,
that's
I should have.
Yeah, now it
hurts.
hurts. Now it hurts.
I'm having
Please apply cool water to the burned area.
trouble finding the. Oh, extra.
it's
Probably.
salt
It's
water.
salt water, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, it's gonna
gonna
stink.
be worse. Oh.
Yikes.
Not like
Just
salt water.
This is the worst decision I've ever made.
And then the parrot, which goes on my same turn, he's just gonna do a force strike, which is a ranged weapon attack.
Okay.
And he gets, what is this? Doesn't he gain proficiency based off of mine? +4?
I know everything.
His attack roll is based off your
everything? What is
proficiency.
Yeah. I'm just making sure I'm not like doing
Dead.
something dumb here.
This is an enemy. That's him. That's
So
an
yeah,
enemy.
he gets a
That's an enemy.
+6 to this. So.
That's it.
And he's just gonna do this at Red Wizard.
So you got this guy in the water, Red Wizard, and
A 16.
16 hits.
I can move.
All right, and then just 1d4 force damage.
I'm so sorry. Which one were you targeting?
The Red Wizard.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I want to be sure.
And he takes 3 damage from the parrot.
3 damage from the parrot. As you manage to climb aboard, the parrot actually like leans back a little bit, and a small needle flies out of its mouth, strikes, and just fucking parrots. All right, let's go for your turn that we somehow skipped,
Okie doke.
and then you're up.
So all 3 of these are enemies?
Yep.
oh, this one's
except
dead.
One of them
That
dead.
one's dead.
dead.
2 are. He's
Alive,
dead.
alive. That's him. Yep. Give it a second. He's just like,
And nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, that light's always done that. I don't know why. Okay.
It just needs to think about it.
yes.
So this guy, which is that the one that casted Fairy Fire?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna target him.
All right.
And I'm gonna cast a 4th level Vortex Warp on him.
Oh.
Oh, that's such a fun spell.
Yep. I thought it was an ability you had, and then I was looking through spells for this character. I was just like,
Oh no! It's just a thing.
It's a new spell. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's from the Strixhaven, I think.
yeah.
Yep.
So he needs to make an 18 con save.
It's not that great.
Portent.
Well, actually, it's kind of better than I thought it was. 19 total.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs is
Oh,
ridiculous.
thank God, I mean it. No, you didn't.
That's 12 plus 5, so no. 17.
So he's 150 feet that way into the water.
So,
Wait, what?
you
What
push it-
level do you just cast that at?
4th.
Oh God.
so for the sake of some flavor text, as you see him kind of focus on the other boat for a second, all of a sudden you see one of the pirates disappear into a black void, and then directly over one of the pits of the alpacas, he falls a good 50 feet.
And that's the
It
guy right here.
It's the red one.
The red one. He's just gone.
Wait, how did this happen?
He cast a fucking spell. It's a new spell called
Dark Vortex.
Oh, I saw that. Oh my god. Okay, I know that one.
Yeah, he just lands there. He's like, "Ugh," at which point the alpacas immediately go and start marching over angrily.
You just start spitting on him. Oh no, that's
think
not
lungs.
alpaca.
The demonic ones, actually, they just eat.
He'd take fall damage because that was in the air.
Yeah,
And
I'm counting him as dead.
Oh, okay.
who do you give the advantage to?
Oh,
That's
I
part
forgot
of
I
the
could do
spell,
that.
yeah.
Yep.
Advantage on the next attack roll.
You already have it. don't
I already
you?
have it.
Okay. Let's give it to you.
If he's dead, that means I am no longer 50.
He's not dead, is he?
He is.
He just said he
I'm
was dead.
calculating.
He dropped it from 150
Between
feet.
falling and.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah, it's any space that I can see. So
I thought it said on a surf.
Like I think it says on a surface.
Oh, is it a surface?
16.
Either way, you teleported him like off the boat.
Unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. Oh, must be a surface or in a liquid that can support the target.
So you could do him 150 feet beneath the waves.
Okay.
yeah, I'll do him 150 feet under the water.
Okay, in that case, you just see him and don't see anything else.
There's so much pressure there. Like you just literally see his lungs would pop. No, it'd be the other way around. They get smaller. Never mind, because the pressure of the air. Yeah.
Not 150.
150 feet underwater.
Yeah, it's something weird. You'd be surprised at what humans. Their eyes would actually start hurting at that level, but.
My eyes pop after like 10 feet or 12 feet or whatever it is at the fucking pool.
Oh
so.
yeah, that's if you have. Yeah, there's shenanigans going on.
Yeah, but it's not like he
Unprepared, it probably.
It's not like he let out
You know what I mean?
air.
Because you're just suddenly breathing.
Experienced
and
divers can
underwater.
safely swim to a depth of 40 feet.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, 150 feet. Like he's dead.
Ears just
That's like
explode.
such a disgusting spell on a boat. Like holy fuck.
Gone.
And none of us even know what
I
happened.
imagine you'd see a swirl, him disappear, and a little bit of water squirt out. Like,
He turned into
you kind of
drop of water.
Sorry, I'm fascinated now. I'm looking at water pressure.
Yeah, it would be painful.
So for every 30 feet a diver descends, the weight of them increases by 15 pounds per square inch.
The amount
So
of pressure.
at 100 feet, which he's farther than that, you'd be experiencing 4 times Earth's gravity pushing down on you.
At 150 feet, it would be like 6 times.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not that math. Yeah.
I can't find anything directly saying if you die from that, but I would only assume so.
Well, I mean, you'd have to swim 150 feet before you.
Yeah, I don't think you probably wouldn't die. You'd probably like damage a bunch of shit
Oh,
immediately.
here we go.
He also probably
At
wasn't
that depth,
expecting
your
it, so
lungs
he's
would
just
not have
breathing
the
and then just
strength to
breathes in
push back
water.
against the water pressure. So they don't actually implode, you just can't breathe.
Collapse.
Yo, well, you could breathe either way, but like
Yeah.
even if you had oxygen to breathe, you
You
just
can't do anything with it.
Not unless you've been working out your lungs, your diaphragm. You do
You got
diaphragm
weights on your
exercises.
chest as you breathe. My lungs could breathe.
My diaphragm has its own six-pack.
I've got a 6-pack on my 6-pack. But yeah, you just see him vanish from the top of the boat, and he is gone. All right. Mark. Fair boy.
I am. Oh, at the start of my turn, I can move the AoE thing I had 10 feet, and I get to roll on that table again.
Oh.
So I'm moving it to where it's just her in it.
Okay.
Then I roll d4.
You can go ahead and take your crown off.
Oh, okay.
Same thing. Pie. She's just smelling pie.
Oh, sorry, brain.
18 wisdom saving throw.
Magic. Natural 18.
Okay. And that wasn't any of my actions.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cast. I'm gonna fly back over next to him
All right.
and cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
That's the good stuff.
That's it right
You guys witness many of the cuts and bruises that he covered in blood begin to close rapidly. New scar tissue begins
You
forming.
just 3 off from max? No, 4 off from
4
max.
off from max. So 14,
Those you need sobriety
20.
for hot
You
night.
heal for 25.
Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Look, man, I'm a life cleric and I barely rolled that well.
God damn.
All right.
All right, and then that was my action. Bonus action.
I'm not bloody no more.
I can't imagine. I put you there by like 7 hit points.
Bardic inspiration for you.
What?
A D8.
Oh god! As he casts the spell and you guys see that the wound's closed, he gives also a nice little jaunty whistle as a parrot, and you just feel yourself kind of get into the groove a little bit. Your turn.
My turn.
You were technically second.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, we're back in the correct order.
Okay.
Here we go.
Amazing thing happens when I skip the entire first round for you. You technically were the first and third in this round.
Didn't expect to go that soon.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I assume there's
Oh, we suck.
ample like objects on the boat, like smaller objects, like pieces of chain or anything.
Oh yeah. There's several small pieces of chains and bits of wood and things of that nature all spread throughout. Several small barrels.
Oh,
Okay.
and because I use there's a mode of potential floating around you.
Oh.
The bardic inspiration thing.
I will cast animate object
Okay.
on those tiny objects. So that animates 10 of them, I believe. 8 or 10. Okay. And then I will use 10 of those objects to try and strike the bitch right in front of him.
Okay. So as you cast the spell, you guys see several of the small ropes, barrels, and targets and things of that nature come to life. And then you, in particular, hear a loud thudding. The fuck? And a bed
Adam
comes
Sandler on the-
bursting out of the captain's quarters, standing upright and just looking at her.
Is there shit on it? There's not shit on it, is there?
The fucking bedpost, you're just angry.
Yes, it's exactly. Yeah, the headrest is like got angry eyes on it.
Oh, that's weird.
Just starts beating the shit out of her.
Yeah, kind of. That's what's happening right now.
It just shits on her.
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
I have to roll to hit for every single one of them.
Okay. Do you want me to
So-
help you with that, or do you want to have it?
I got it. So
Okay, well,
it's a
here's some d20s if you want them.
dirty 20 and a 15.
The dirty 20 hits.
Okay. Be a 26 and a 19.
19 glancing damage, and 26 hits.
Okay. That'd be a 22 and a 25.
Both hit.
How many am I up to?
I think that's 6.
That's 6.
Okay. Natural 20 and a 19 natural, so.
Okay.
What did you cast?
Animate objects. And I get 10 tiny objects that I can beat the shit out of her with.
Stop.
And then a 17 and a 23.
All right. Yeah. Well, the 23 hits. I believe that's 9 hits, 2 of which were glancing damage.
1 was a crit.
1 was a crit.
Yeah.
Okay. 9.
I think.
I think it's 8 because
You had one.
No, I think you're right. Yeah, I think 2 missed
and one
outright,
that
2
missed
were
in the last.
glancing, and 1 was a crit.
Okay. Here's 5 of them.
Holy fuck.
Oh, the 3's there.
Yeah. Pretty average,
So
actually.
34 damage for the 5 of them.
Moon me the weatherman.
And then how many
Singing.
more did I have?
34, you said?
So there's 3. 3 more?
My guy's gonna be singing with you too.
One of them's a crit,
Very off
and one of
pitch,
them is a
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm
I think 2
way
were
off
more.
fucking key.
I think 2 were glancing.
Yeah, 2 were glancing,
2
1
more
was crit.
glancing? Okay.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You said natural 19.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
natural.
Okay, yeah, so 1
One was
glancing.
glancing, 1 was a crit.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, so this will be the
My
last
mistake.
regular one. 7 more.
Jeez.
This will be the glancing. So 6 half to 3. And then the crit. It'll be 9.
Ooh, of course the crit was a fucking 1.
Yep.
At least we do crits to where they're
Yeah,
not.
you still get
they're
something
not
out of
dog
it.
shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Roll for my gauntlets, which I do not get that time.
So she is fucked up. She was golden up until this moment, and then all the fucking pieces of the ship rebel against her. The barrel that you stuffed back is like bashing her in the face, while the bed is just.
Green Lantern or shit.
At which point, you got everyone else on the other boat just turns and sees Johnny sitting there sipping some wine, going, "Maybe you should have treated my fucking shit better." So the ship is in full rebellion. All right.
That'd be my turn.
Yeah, that was a turn. She is ow. She's still up. All right. She kind of is like trying to bat off the different
those
items.
objects be damaged?
Yeah, they can be destroyed.
Let me ask you because I have a flamethrower that
Oh, I
goes in
see.
a cone.
You might just light them on fire.
I might, yeah. That's right.
They all gain the fiery weapon.
Yeah.
And she's gonna go ahead and take 2 shots at you,
Okay.
as you've just caused her a whole mess of grief all at one.
Sure.
That might hit you. That is 17 against your AC,
That hits.
and dirty 20 against your AC.
Dirty 20.
Yes.
I'll use luck on both of them.
You can't
luck
luck
on
on enemies, only yourself.
Really?
I think so.
You can look on enemies. For sure.
I don't remember.
Mark's looking up his luck feat real quick.
Say lucky can.
I have no idea.
So whenever you make an attack, or ability check or saving throw, or when an attack roll is made against you. Okay, so never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can.
I'll runic shield one of them
So you'll have to.
instead of using a luck.
Oh.
Lucks.
Okay, so 1 luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, runic shield just does. Are you within 60 feet of me?
I would have had to
He's
have
on
done
the
to
other
cast
boat.
those spells.
Okay, yeah.
So
It's the same thing. You just reroll.
Okay, so reroll both.
Yep.
Still a dirty 20. Actually, better. Dirty 20 and then
Well, shit.
18.
okay, yeah,
Silvery
both
bars.
hit.
How many times can you do that?
No, you reroll
It's all in one spell.
So 4, is that a guess?
Right.
Oh, he only did it to you one more time, if it helps any.
You know
Don't
what?
worry, I got 3 more runic shield.
Actually, that might miss now. 15.
That misses.
I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
So,
So all of us have advantage now, except you.
Besides me.
Yeah.
you see her just, as she's trying to cast, between the bed going at her. You guys throwing magic at her. It's just barely managed.
What is silvery barbs? What's the description? You just fucking say mean shit to him?
Yeah, you distract the target.
Stop shitting on things!
You magically
Amber, why you gotta poop on the bed?
You magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. Triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Yeah, so you just shouted, why you gotta poop on the bed? Pretty sure she shit
No,
herself.
I just shit right there. She's just
Wait, he gets advantage from these. It's like, yeah!
You pooped!
It is I have an inspiring career.
Your turds have never been so inspiring.
You're pretty much going against 5 portent wizards. I don't know.
So you take 11 points of fire damage
Okay.
and 5 points of piercing from the one that hit. And then with her last action, she's going to turn and try to cut you a little bit. Actually, you know what? No, she's going to try to cut the bed. The bed knows what it did.
That knows what it did.
She doesn't want it talking.
Okay.
You have a con save?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I rolled a 1. So she tries to cut the bed, and the bed actually catches the blade and just glares at her. Not again.
No, dude, that's ridiculous.
You're up.
It's like the one way to miss the bet is in that one.
All right.
Yeah, you actually do your Johnny Colo. First time you've missed the bed.
All right. I'm just gonna look down at these people. All right, I've had enough of you. I'm gonna fucking rage.
And then I'm gonna take.
Are you the giant?
What?
There's a giant
Fighter?
barbarian too,
Yeah.
isn't there?
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
There
did
is.
you pick that?
No, I picked.
No,
I
there's
picked
only one
Red Knight.
barbarian.
I'm Red Knight
Okay, I
with
thought
one
maybe you were
level
like
barbarian.
3 into both, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna rage.
Giant!
I'm sinking this ship.
To be honest, I could go huge right now if I wanted to.
Oh god.
But we'll save that. I'm gonna take.
Well, this is annoying because he's not within my range, is he?
I will. Son of a bitch. Take one step back. Hit him.
Okay.
That's
An opportunity
Advantage.
attack?
Yeah, it's an opportunity.
Yeah, I was
She
gonna say
wants
you are leaving your space, so she's gonna try.
Gonna be more shit
That's
coming out of that
20.
bird.
Ooh, is it?
I don't. We both used our reactions.
I did not. I used luck.
Didn't you do silvery barbs? Oh, but then you
No.
went.
Gotcha. You don't have to be this person. I want you to have a choice here.
You cursed my Percy die. This is your retribution.
I forgot. Look, you've been holding on to that one. I completely forgot that I used your Percy die and broke it.
Oh shit, that's really good.
Fair enough. You don't have to be bad people. Oh, that almost certainly doesn't hit. 16 against your AC.
All right, here we go. This one's at advantage, right?
Yeah, and then you also have bardic inspiration.
Natural 19.
That's glancing, so yeah, that hits.
Yeah. All right. It's 10 plus big plus giant or plus rage plus giant. No. Get that one.
They need to put a feature on here to tell you if you've used your reaction this round or not.
That would be really good,
That
actually.
would.
I've been wanting a rage toggle for a while,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
because
like, I'm
it's so
raging.
dumb.
and then it'll refresh your fucking.
Yeah, give you all your bonuses and stuff.
Yeah.
I get why it's actually. You might be able to custom make an item that does that.
Yeah, so I usually just make 2 copies of all my items, and then one of them I just press customize and plus 2
Well, like,
damage.
because I know there's items you can give yourself to give yourself like bonuses to ability checks and
So
stuff
you
like that.
call
I
it
don't
the
know if it would
rage.
work on a
So you can
tax as well.
customize any item to just
No, you can do
add
that
plus
too.
2 damage.
But I mean, like, literally, you could just equip an item on and off.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, but you wouldn't
Oh, I
have
see
two
But just to
characters.
go across the board, you know,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
just for each item.
Yeah, I just don't know if it would work for attacks.
Probably would if you just give it. Yeah, I think it would.
I'll see. I'll try. I'll see if I can make that.
Seems like
Because
it's such a simple thing.
yeah, if I can make that D Beyond, I'd make that one public. People would love it.
So 7 points of slashing. Oh wait, I lied. 13 points of slashing
Okay.
and 5 points of poison. How's he looking?
She's up.
Well, that was the.
Oh,
This motherfucker, the black guy.
black guy.
Yeah, he's still up.
Sorry, I just want to clarify. You do mean the one?
This
Okay,
one.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Not the wizard in the water.
Oh yeah, he's fine.
Okay, cool. I'll take another swing at him.
Oh, that was gonna be really good.
I know. That's right. 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Bardic Inspiration. 24.
That hits.
Alright.
And he also has to make a con save.
And you said that's the one in the water?
No, that's the same guy.
Oh, same guy. Okay.
Same guy.
I thought so. I just wanted to be sure.
con save?
The bad guy. Part of my the mode of potential. If you use the Bardic Inspiration on the attack.
Oh fuck! Give
It was
yourself.
almost a 20, and then over to a 1.
For the con save?
Yep.
What would you roll on the Bardic Inspiration?
6.
He takes 6 thunder damage.
So as that goes off, you just witness a thunder fly out everywhere.
On top of 14 slashing and 7 more poison.
14 slashing, 7 more poison. Very nice.
Alright. And then I'll take one more step forward.
He is now considered bloody.
Opportunity attack.
Yep, he gets an opportunity attack if you'd like it.
Yeah. Well, you just basically blew him up. So yeah, he's not happy.
That's fine. Yeah, I expect it.
Almost certainly not. Man, I'm not rolling well. 14.
Nope.
So yeah, as he kind of swings back at you, you just literally bat it away with your knee.
Action surge.
There's no need for that.
There's no need for that, he says.
Now I'm gonna swing it, Lady Red, whatever the fuck her name is.
No. She does not have his last name.
Oh, that's right. That's. What's her name? What's her name?
You don't know.
I don't know her name. Okay. You're still going to jail, miss.
No, I don't
I'll
like that
find out
one.
that name.
That definitely misses for the first one. That's a 5 plus shit. Right, let's try again here.
Crit.
Go ahead and roll damage.
That triggers my critical slasher.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Yay.
Alright. So that is a high poison though. So crap. You want me to add all of it?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 10.
You know what? No, you don't have to.
I don't have to?
How do you want to do this? I'm assuming you do over 50 points of damage.
Let's see. So
Over 50, is that what you said? Probably not.
Probably
no. Let me count it.
I assumed you were going to do way more damage then.
That's 18.
It's the high pitched whine.
Yeah. I need to oil it.
it. 18 slashing.
Okay.
10.
I'm just accumulating things that make random
19
noises down
poison.
here.
That's why I stay here. 19 poison?
19 poison. I think that's all the damage actually.
Okay, no, so she's still up.
Yeah, but she has With my critical, since I crit her with my slasher, she has disadvantage on all attack rolls. That's start of my next turn.
That's mean. All right. Anything else?
Disgusting, actually.
No, I can do nothing else. I have done
Action
everything.
change?
Yeah.
You already did.
Yep, I did.
That's what that.
That-
Explains
that's
a
what
lot.
that
That
was.
actually explains a lot. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
I-
attacked the other guy.
Yep, I missed the first shot and then I crit her on the second one.
All right. So pirate who got just set on fire and then dumped into the ocean slowly surfaces. He just, and as he's going to start trying to swim for the other boat, you guys witness a large tentacle burst out of the water and then wrap around him. It shifts and point at you.
Me?
Yep. And then with him in its grasp, it just.
Slaps her. Oh, that's fucking funny.
All right, that's gonna bring us to the first mate. He's not feeling great. He's not having a wonderful time. He's gonna go ahead and shoot you twice.
Yeah, I respect that.
One almost certainly hits and one probably doesn't. First one is 18 against your AC.
18 is a glancing.
Oh, well, that does hit. Second one is 24.
Certainly.
Alrighty.
I am raging, so they are halved if it's bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
It is. So the first one is 18 points of piercing, halved to 9.
Yeah.
Second one, not nearly as good. 9 points of piercing, halved to 4.
Sweet.
That is his turn. If oh, we should have had advantage on those. Okay. Doesn't matter. All right. As you guys watching, like, this is going very well. Another tentacle bursts out of the water, holding Pirate Red.
Oh.
Who's transported under the waves, is now kind of more of a pulpy mess contained inside of a clothing, and just slowly deposits him on the boat next to you. Then
You drop this.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. And then just very calmly retreats off the boat and sinks back into the waves. Alright. That brings us to Matt.
I'm just gonna zoom by her. 50 movement speed, and so she'll take the d6 damage, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna go basically 5 feet from black guy.
They both take 1d6 damage.
I meant to go straight. Oh, like
You want to go straight?
yeah.
Or
So
this
like
way?
I'll just veer off 1 second to make sure she takes the d6,
Okay.
and then I want to go to like.
The
He
way
has
we
50
do it,
movement
My goal
speed.
is here.
we do diagonals differently.
Every other.
We do diagonals by raw.
Yeah, which is every other.
So
I guess I could go like-
Diagonally.
Yep. Cool.
And then he would have, this last one, he would have gone diagonal to make sure he goes within 5 feet of that guy.
I don't want to go in 5 feet of that guy.
I thought you wanted to do d6 damage to him.
I don't want to end that close to him for what I'm about to do. So
Okay.
And then flamethrower. He has to make a 19 deck save.
Okay.
Would my guy have noticed the cask of gunpowder?
Oh yeah, no, you skid right over it.
That catches everything on fire.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah, we'll get to
you
that.
would have gone around.
Okay.
Not my
Yeah.
ship!
It's exactly what I was about to do,
I'm sorry, I didn't even say that.
Yeah, it's like my boots have like sort of like fiery boosters on them, and then not.
Wait,
sing.
didn't he move? He animated the casket. It's swinging on her.
Yeah, the casket's no longer there. The bit of
Just-
gunpowder that spilled out whenever you guys
okay.
popped out the corner.
That makes me feel a lot better. I'm not blowing.
It's not near as bad as it was gonna be before
Because
the
it's
casket
like
was punching her in the
three
face.
of us are right next to this barrel that's gonna fucking kill us.
So yeah, flamethrower and 19
I'll be
deck
fine.
save.
And a
17 on the deck save, so no.
D6 damage.
could take
Right. Oh, and she takes a d6 damage. She just takes
I could take it.
a flat one for walking by. So she takes 5.
Okay.
And then he takes 3d8 damage.
You can use this.
which is 15 damage.
15, very nice.
He's still alive, right?
He is still alive?
Alright, cool. And then I'm gonna pull the blunderbuss on my back. I'm gonna pull out and I'm just gonna shoot him.
Alright. So, as he kind of goes flying across the boat, takes a moment to burn her, she just gives an angry shriek as you pass by. And then as you skid over the black powder that was spewed out onto the boat, it does ignite, and there are a small bit of flames. And you see him, "Stop putting holes in my ship!"
And then I pull out the mini cannon and shoot him with it. So,
you have advantage on this attack roll.
good
The
call.
silvery barbs.
I'm not touching this one. I don't want that one. I've rolled 23?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Cool. So, and then he takes 2d8 plus 4,
Alright.
which is 14 damage.
Very nice.
And then after it hits him, it explodes, because that's what
nice.
blunderbusses do, and he needs to make a saving throw, I want to say.
No.
Not a 19 this time. It's
He got it too.
more than that. Okay. So then he takes another d8 damage.
Well, he rolled it too. It's a total
What's the AoE on
9.
Yeah, what's the AoE? on
5
that?
feet.
Okay, cool.
So
I'm
you
not-
stepping away made me. It changed my target, who I was going to shotgun.
Oh,
So
you could
Well,
have
you would
No, I
chuck,
wouldn't
if you
care.
had made her explode, that would have caused some issues.
Yeah.
Because the casket is within 5 feet of her.
yeah. So he takes another 8 damage.
I
I rolled
can
max on that. And that is my turn.
So as you shoot him, it kind of lodges into his chest for a second, and then there's a soft, and as it does, his chest cavity kind of splits open. He falls over backwards, dead.
Alien pops out.
I look back over my shoulder. That's what you get. You get what you fucking deserve.
All right.
Oh, my parrot does something. I guess it shoots a needle at her. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Go ahead and roll damage. Or
Yeah,
roll damage.
it's a
Do you have
attack.
to use your bonus action to
No, it's its own turn, but always after mine.
But I thought you still have to use a bonus action to tell it what to do.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
I
right.
believe you do.
That's how most companions.
Yeah,
shit
most-
happen.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
I
think
believe
you're
the
right.
Homunculus
It's under
is the same.
extras.
Yeah, it's almost like they don't know how to fucking make companions work.
They're working on it.
Yeah, it uses your bonus action. Why? It's a living thing.
They just stand there, just staring into the distance. Otherwise,
It kind of makes sense for the homunculus because they're not like a fully. I don't think they're like a fully sentient being.
No, they're just trying to balance it. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, it is weird
It's
for
not
like
like
an
they-
animal companion
It's
though.
not like they do that much damage.
You're right. It
No,
doesn't
I
do
don't.
shit, so it just
Yeah,
automatically takes the dodge
It can
action.
take reactions on its. On
It just automatically takes the dodge action. So
Alright,
okay.
yeah.
We did find that they can take reactions, though.
I'm going to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is
that
there
our last session of ours?
well, is there any cannons on top of this boat or anything? I'm going to use my action.
I'm going to animate a candy.
That's what I'm doing.
Actually.
As an action, you can animate one large or
It
smaller
is large.
non-magical item for within 30
I was
feet
about
of
to
you.
point out it's a large. You can animate
That
large
isn't being
objects.
worn or carried. The animate object uses dancing item stat block, which uses your proficiency bonus. So I use my action to do that. I bonus action give you bardic inspiration again, and part of that part of that action, I can tell it what to do. Anytime I use my bardic inspiration. And it's going to, so we will use this thing for it. And I'm gonna have it just, so it's surrounded by, she's surrounded by
Yeah.
stuff.
Objects, yeah.
Can
Oh,
he,
they each took
can it
a
fit
D6 damage.
can it fit
I don't
in
know how much
between?
health they
Okay.
have.
Yeah, they're not large objects.
At least the
except
ones
for
that I zoomed by.
Uh,
Which I rolled a 6 on that, so.
So, right after my turn, it's
they have
gonna
20 HP.
make a melee attack. Our is it +3 for our proficiency bonus?
I believe so. Yeah. Might be
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
It's plus 4.
Okay, so it makes a spell attack roll. So his ship is just ganging up on her.
It's strangely poetic.
It is. Oh, that's it. That's all I did.
What is my spell attack? It's being hidden. Okay, plus 10.
Should say on your spell page.
It is just I had the feature up
Oh,
for the
yeah, so
animate
it's blocking
item,
it.
and it was just blocking it. What is this?
He's dead, right?
What, Byron?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So the cannon is gonna smack her with its cannony self.
It just wheels itself over.
Dirty
Busts
20.
the shit out of him.
It's
And she takes a d10 plus 4. Force damage.
all right.
10 force damage.
She's very barely still standing.
What is... Why does this say uses 55 out
That's
of
a tough.
special?
That's its health.
That's its uses.
No, it's its health.
All right,
It's
your
5
turn.
times your bard level.
My turn?
10
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
5
Mine does the same thing for my
Okay.
cannons. It shows the
weird.
health is. Well, it's basically you
Yeah,
subtract
you can
its
see
health.
she's
It's a way to keep track of
bloody
its
and
health.
kneeling like she is not doing well.
Oh, well, I'll use a bonus action to command the 10 objects to beat the living piss out of her.
The cannon has a fly speed of 30, so it's floating over her.
Thugs her with the fucking head of it.
As you guys are watching, the barrel of gunpowder comes over and smacks her, and you can see that she's kind of got her eyes closed and is like trying to struggle a little bit. And as she's trying to get up, one of the ropes latches itself around her hands, and as she's kind of like struggling with it, several of the boards and nails and things come playing up and smack her in the back of the head, just sort of using her. And as she's kind of trying to get away from it, and she just manages to stop and open her eyes, the bed looms over her. And slams down on top of her.
It remembers what she did to it.
She had 1 hit point. At which point, Johnny Redwing just stands up slowly. Maybe next time some bitch will give me my fucking shit back when I ask for it.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah.
Another.
Is she dead? He
dead.
got snatched by a tentacle as he was swimming to the other boat.
Oh, okay, that was that.
Yeah, the
one.
Kraken
Okay.
was so impressed by the song that it just used him as a drumstick.
He did. Oh, sorry.
He did. D.E. did.
Look.
I'm gonna gently set the cannon back on
On top of her.
No, I don't want to make a mess. I'm gonna set it back up to where it was.
Kind of, the cannon kind of slowly just back into place. And then, Johnny Redwing jumps down into the water and swims over to the Jade's fire and slowly clambers back aboard it. And as he does, he kind of pats the side railing. That's alright, Daddy's home now. Stops and looks around at all the animated furniture. Well, you lot can all go back to resting position. What did you do to my ship?
Only it was permanent.
We saved it.
Certainly you did. I
Looks
can't.
like it saved itself.
Kind of. He stops, kind of looks around. He goes, "Well, as promised, I believe there should be a deed inside that goes into the details of what all you are owed. Everything on there, save the Jade's fire, is of course my possession."
Ooh.
Alright, go check out what all is in this house.
Yeah.
You do?
Fucking let's do it.
You do?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Why not? What is he gonna do? Stop us?
I don't like where this is going.
I don't like where this is going.
Where is
The
it going?
objects are gonna beat the shit out of Johnny.
All right, go ahead and make attack rolls.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be taking your shit, mate. Sorry.
Okay. 15 for the first one. Other one was an outlaw.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Oh, join.
Oh, Jesus. No, those don't hit either.
You know, we'll leave you back on that island. You're fine.
Yeah, 17.
17 does not hit.
Okay. 26.
That hit.
And two more 17s.
Do not hit.
Okay. So one hit.
Yep.
That's 7 damage.
Wait, I know what I'm gonna do.
Sorry, one moment. I'm trying to pull up his stat block.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the sun.
17 missing concerns me.
What's your AC?
15?
Trying to grapple Johnny.
Okay, sorry. You said 7 damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Alrighty.
have
And then
advantage,
as
don't
an
you?
action,
Oh yeah, I do have advantage.
You're
that
a
was my
large
bonus
creature.
action to
Yeah.
command them.
First one was better.
I'm going to Tasha's Mind Whip him.
All right.
So that's an 18 intelligence save.
Yep. Natural 18.
Silvery barbs.
It's intelligence, you said?
Yeah.
That would be total of 21 then.
You know. That's my turn.
All right.
You give him advantage.
Hmm?
Who are you giving advantage?
Well, I already have advantage on the grapple check. It's a 26.
26 hits.
Okay. So I have Johnny. Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, let me taking the ship. No hard feelings, right?
Stands back, and you feel more disappointment than frustration. And here, all I thought we were being perfectly civil, mate.
Yeah, it's a really nice boat. I don't get how much.
All right, and he's. Oh, I actually didn't roll initiative for him, properly speaking. Technically, would have gone before you guys, but that's fine.
Surprise attack.
Fair enough.
Net 20 on it.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So you see him kind of tap one of his boots against the ground.
This is gonna be Jarlaxle. We're facing Jarlaxle. What's going on here?
You guys will have a boat.
What he was looking
It's
up was
fine.
Jarlaxle's stats just now.
It only makes sense if we die in this effort.
Yep.
So the first one is 21 against your AC.
Which who? Me?
You.
Okay. Was that a disadvantage?
It was not.
Because he's restrained?
Wait, how's he restrained?
Grapple.
I'm grappling him.
Is grapple different? How's grapple?
Does he not have disadvantage on... Yeah, he's a disadvantage on attacks from being grappled.
No, grapple isn't disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah. The creature has disadvantage on dex saves. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have
For
disadvantage.
restrained or grappled?
Restrained.
Or grappled.
Yeah. How is
Or
he?
grappled.
That's what I'm saying.
is- Oh yeah.
Oh, no, you're right.
Grappled is not restrained. It's
Yeah.
not the same thing.
So he just his movements is.
That's where he just
Yeah.
can't...
Yeah, you just can't move without getting out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hold on.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
It's like that was very weird.
I was mistaken.
So first one's a hit. Second one, he's gonna go ahead and burn luck.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's
That's I don't know.
that's smack in the middle.
Yeah, that's kind of cocked. Okay, that's pretty definitive. That hits. 28.
It'd be hard. I don't want to look away from this.
That's 19 against your AC.
Yeah, that hits.
Or no, I'm sorry, 18.
18
Glancing.
glancing.
Glancing? Okay. So, you take... I'm just gonna roll. Just gonna do it anyway.
This might be okay.
Yep.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage,
Up to
and I need you to make a con saving throw.
Is it poison?
No.
26.
26.
Yeah.
So you start to feel kind of this weird paralytic feeling come over you, and you manage to push away the worst of it. You are considered stunned for 1 round.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting.
That will end his turn.
I only
I believe-
took 4 damage?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, it's
You
half to
rolled
2 then.
3 dice and rolled a 1 on all.
Oh,
That sucks.
The damage isn't the bigger thing that rod does.
Gotcha.
So one's a miss and one's a 22.
22 hits.
16 and 15. Dirty 20 and 18.
20 hits.
24 and 17.
Oh, you have
24 hits.
Bardic Inspiration for that saving throw.
Oh wait, are you rolling for the ship?
Hmm?
Are you rolling for the
I
items?
do.
Yes.
Okay. What is the spell actually called? Because it matters.
Animate objects.
Animate objects. So I have to read it real quick.
I forgot I had Bardic Inspiration.
Can you use that on the saving throw?
I'll say yes. Well, you succeeded the saving throw.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
I
So
just-
it's gone either
It was
way.
26,
Let's
right?
say you,
okay.
I was gonna say, not a lot of things aren't gonna succeed.
Okay, look, I don't know how strong Johnny Redwing is.
as you have him in your a little man in your arms.
Look, he's a wily motherfucker. Who knows?
Okay, it does say under your control. That's what I had to read specifically.
We'll just put him on an island. He can wrestle some sea turtles.
Last two is a 23 and a
He's
21.
getting out of it. Here we are.
Both hit.
Okay.
Just consider us Barbosa in this situation.
So it'll be 36 points of damage.
36. Worth mentioning, while this is going on, what are you two doing?
I'd follow his lead.
How long have we
He's
been
the-
with these guys? And
Ever since you were in the bar.
I would say go against them.
Against them?
Yeah.
Yes! This is everything I wanted!
I swear to God, if I get teleported 150 feet in the
Alright.
Oh, actually.
Then I'll do
Who
a
knows?
4th level magic missile at him.
Okay. As you start casting, you see a soft purple magic glow around his hand.
Mhm.
His bonus to... Probably not high enough.
You're still another boat.
Yes.
Said it's 4th level?
Yes.
7 plus 6...
13.
13.
13. Not high enough.
Okay, so that would be...
Do you want to know what my inspiration cost?
What was it? What was it?
The shard.
Oh my God! You have my bardic inspiration. So they did this right
Didn't
after we.
No, there was a little pause because it was long enough for Johnny to swim
How
over to the
long in
ship.
between?
No.
Probably half a minute.
Half a minute.
All right, that's actually really good info. That means I have 2 more turns of the
Oh,
boost.
half a minute? Oh, I'm still raging and everything.
He'll take 24 force damage.
Well, you still need to attack every round.
Oh yeah, you need to attack or take damage every round.
You're a,
Not raging then.
does that mean you're tiny again?
No, that
No,
lasts for a
that's a
minute.
separate feature.
Okay.
Separate feature. I'm just not.
Are you just a fucking fairy grappling a
Yeah, no, I'm
full-grown
just a
man?
giant fairy.
I'm saying tiny fairy. Just I'm getting fucked. What is this thing? It's like wrestling an immovable object.
Anything else?
I think that'll be it. Yep, go ahead. You're stunned, right?
I am stunned, yes.
Yes.
Fair.
Sorry, I need to read something real quick. Roleplay amongst yourselves.
I would be in the lair.
I mean, it's only fair.
Mine's just like fucking pirates. God damn it!
It's just good business, mate. We all got a buyer lined up for this ship here.
Alright,
His name's
you see
Captain
him
Barbacoa.
twist his hand towards you.
Which one, me?
You
Okay. That's right.
hear him say, "Really is a shame to fuck yourself over when you're about to be paid for a job well done."
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
There's a spell?
It is a spell.
The counter spell.
Don't have to roll. It's a second level spell.
Okay.
So the suggestion does not take place. Damn. Alright.
Whose turn is it? We'd be in.
You know, I actually don't have the thing at this point.
Oh, I had
23.
a 5.
3 and 5. So yeah, it would probably be your turn first, and then we'll go to you. Technically, you would have been earlier, but
Took a second of indecision. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, these fucking assholes.
Filthy pirates!
Yep.
filthy fucking pirates.
You autofill deck saves, right? Being stunned.
Yeah, I think so.
I believe so.
Let's see. Undead is incapacitated, can't move, can't speak, only falteringly. The creature automatically fails strength and dex, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
So, beginning my turn, I'm gonna move Nether's Mischief over to on top of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
We still have a wizard, though, is the thing. There's a wizard on the other boat.
This is like a free
Fucking-
action thing. It just happens as long as I'm maintaining. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Everyone,
I just
you
rolled
really
one
like
every
making
time.
people smell pie.
So you smell pie, and you have to make a Wisdom saving throw. Be charmed by me.
Oh, cool. Yummy.
18.
Well, he probably got me, because that's only an 8. Actually, fuck it. Yeah, I don't have to. You said 16?
18.
God damn it. Fine. I've done all my shit. Alright, I succeed. Plus 8 from your inspiration. Thank you for that.
And
Like, oh!
what's dumb is that you get the so that was a saving throw.
Uh-huh.
You gain temporary hit points.
Equal to the roll of his bardic inspiration, right? Is that how that works?
Yeah, plus my charisma modifier. So 5 plus whatever you rolled.
Oh, yes. So, 13.
13 temporary hit points. Okay, I'm going to.
The wizard. Just fuck the wizard somehow.
Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration you. With that Bardic Inspiration, the cannon's winging on you.
Sweet. Yeah. Perfect.
Nope, wrong item.
Yep, 60 feet drop.
Certainly
Do
try.
I have anything to save that?
I'm gonna use. Oh, that's not my attack. 14 misses you. Oh, it's advantage because you're paralyzed.
It's done.
I'm
Stunned.
Yeah.
But yes.
Your turn went. Did you try and save from it?
Is his turn on?
His turn didn't go yet.
No,
This
my
is
turn
like the
isn't.
end of the round. When they're
Oh.
popping in.
Yeah, my turn hasn't gone yet.
I see.
So advantage. Ooh, okay, it's better. 24.
Wait, stun isn't on auto hit?
No, that's
No.
paralyzed.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you take 9 plus. I remove all of your temporary hit points, and that's it.
Aww.
Alright, anything else?
Then my action.
None of this has been your action.
That's my bonus action, and then
Oh,
a thing I
bardic
do.
inspiration. Yeah.
Action. I'm gonna stop concentrating on that spell. Hold monster on you.
Okay.
Alright.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw of 18.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, you can go ahead and roll.
Okay.
He's gonna just stop, look up at you, and go, "Shrink, why don't you?" And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Did the
Here.
turn start?
It's
Over
legendary
again?
action.
Huh?
I'm asking for my.
No, the round hasn't started over.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't gone yet. So, well, once that goes, when it will.
That one.
That'd be 18 right on the dot.
Pass the dab, please.
I'm gonna silvery barbs you.
Yeah, that phone line goes the other way.
So what did he do to me?
He gave you command,
Oh.
which means on your next turn you have to follow the command.
Don't actually think
That
I
would
can
fail.
do that.
But I'm gonna use luck. I am held.
You're paralyzed.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, you can make another wisdom saving throw. And then that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly away from the
Oh, wait.
ferryman.
Did you casted a spell and then silvery barbs? Oh, as reaction. Okay.
That's
okay.
my reaction. Yeah.
Okay.
I just used everything, evidently. Anything I could possibly do.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly away from the giant ferry. Oh, he's a giant. Oh, I'm gonna fly down to the water. How high am I above the water?
From like the railing of the ship, it's about 15 feet.
Okay, so I'm going 15 feet. And then I don't know how this works. I have half my movement speed still left, but my swimming speed is 60.
Okay. Then I would say 30 feet.
Okay,
If you're planning
so
to go
I'm
under the
gonna try not to be seen by him. That's all I'm. I just don't want to be seen by that guy. So I'm gonna swim underneath the ship.
Okay. You can get someone under the ship. You're out of direct eyesight.
Okay.
All right. He used his legendary action, so your turn.
Yep. I'm gonna go up to the giant that's stunned, and he has to make a dex saving throw.
Which I fail.
Oh, and so do all of your animated objects.
They're gone. He paralyzed me.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
because you can't hold concentration.
Oh shit.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a bitch. Shit's happened to me.
So dex saving throw, which you
Which
automatically
I
fail.
automatically fail.
So then you take 3d8.
Okay.
And so does Johnny. Johnny has to make a dex saving throw if he's near him. That's it. Sorry, Johnny.
I think he might be disadvantaged to grapple.
Is he still grappled with stun?
Oh,
He hasn't gotten out of it.
I still have him.
That's all.
He's still mine.
That's a shit roll.
No, nothing about dex saves on grappled.
No, you just can't
Just
move.
speed 0.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Is stunning incapacitating me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yes, it is. I
So
believe.
he's not grappled no more.
Oh, you were correct.
Because condition ends up
Yeah.
with grappler is
Yeah, because stun doesn't
incapacitated.
even. I didn't realize that. You are correct though.
So yeah, you take
So no, he's not correct.
All right.
8 damage.
8 fire
How much?
damage.
8 fire.
And sorry, was it dex save?
Yeah.
Well, Johnny did not do well on that. He rolled a 5, so 9.
He takes 8 also.
Yep.
Christ, man.
Yep. 2 1s. Yeah, that's how that. Yeah. And then I'm gonna like cruise by him and then go back just to make him take the d6 fire damage.
Okay.
So you also take another 3 damage. How healthy is this guy looking? Bloody?
I'm bloody, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Certainly.
How ham do I want?
Welcome to D&D not being designed for PvP.
Right?
Really not.
No, not at all.
Do I do the 8d6 or do I I'm just gonna do Scorching Ray at level 2.
I might feel bad in a minute.
Against 2.
Him. I'm gonna do level 2 Scorching Ray. So I have advantage on 3 attacks, basically. Is how this works. Does a 19 hits.
Yep.
You're rolling it. Those are D12s.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that.
How are you
Small
hitting?
difference.
How are you hitting?
Oh, I rolled that one over there
Mark's
because I
sitting
didn't
at
like
this-
it.
I'm like, that's
There's
a
only
funny
1 to
looking
5 on
D-
these. These dice suck.
Alright, so. Okay, I rolled better. So that's still higher. A 23. A 28. So they all hit. Now you take 66.
Yep.
Might be on your own here, mate.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own.
So 8
I'm
plus
still stunned next round. I can't
8.
do anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm still stunned.
plus 7.
Yeah, until the
I'm
start of his
happy
next
to
turn.
They stunned by him. And you're paralyzed by me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you become unstunned on your turn, but
So 8 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6.
Wait, what did you just roll? I think you
What'd you-
rolled
Hold on. What'd you say the DC was? For me?
18 wisdom.
That would have been a 19, actually.
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't I silvery barbs it? And then you had to re-roll.
That was
then
the
you,
reroll.
Then he luckied it.
Because I rolled.
Then you
well,
luckied it, yeah.
Well, the first one I would have made, and then
Right.
I think you
I silvery
you
barbed.
silvery barbed it, and then I used luck and rolled a natural 15. I thought I didn't have proficiency with wisdom saves. but-
Oh, wizards do. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So then you're not paralyzed. Then.
Okay.
There's a total of 29 points of damage.
29.
Good to know.
Nice.
Glad you caught that before your turn.
I thought you
Yeah.
were rolling d6s.
I did, and then artillerists get
okay.
1d8 on all their spells.
Still up.
Barely, but still up.
Alright. Anything else?
I am really scared of this fucking wizard. Is there anything
I'm just up there. You should be, mate.
Don't fuck you up. I still got. Is there any place I could hide from the wizard?
I mean, you can dive off the edge.
Jump in the water.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm gonna do that. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be inside of this wizard, and I have 50 movement speed. So
I don't want you to
Wait,
be
why
inside
are
of me
those the
either.
two options? Am I inside the wizard, or am I out of the sight of the wizard?
Thank you.
Look, if he's within earshot, I have to be.
See, I told you he can't talk.
So yeah, I jump into the water and like use the boosters in the water or whatever, and then hide from him.
Okay, so 2 people are under the boat.
God damn it! I forgot I had great weapon fighting.
Oh yeah, more damage.
Son of a
than-
bitch.
yeah.
So that brings us to your turn.
My turn.
You are no longer stunned.
Okay. It's at the
Well,
end
he's
of my
at
turn.
the end
right?
of turn.
No, no. No, if he
Wouldn't that-
succeeds the save, it's
Oh,
stunned.
he's.
Oh, just
It
while
basically
it's
gives you
just-
advantage against him
Yeah.
until the start of his next
Okay,
turn.
so you still get your turn then. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a side effect of the rod if he hits you.
I thought, yeah, actually, I was wondering about, man, he succeeded and he's still getting fucked.
No, that would be
with
stupid.
spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not stunned.
Yeah, none of that takes place unless he hits you 3 times with the rod, but if he does get it off 3 times and you succeed, it's
So
still
why
stunned
aren't you
until the end of the
raging
turn.
anymore?
He didn't attack
I didn't attack.
Oh.
for the like 30 seconds between.
Oh, okay.
I would have had to attack something to
Or
keep
get
my
damaged.
rage up.
Gotcha.
And unless the bed was just down.
So you have the cannon floating by you, and then the.
You are, however, commanded on this turn.
Right. I cannot drop that because it's not concentration.
Really?
It just lasts for a minute.
Interesting.
So I'm just giant,
Well, that's a shame.
and nothing I can do about it.
That's a shame to see command go to waste.
What to do here? What to do?
I don't think we're gonna live this night. Oh, all right. Who's where?
Both of us are.
Both of us are hiding underwater. So it's you and Johnny on the boat.
You're in the water. She's dead. She's dead. What the fuck?
I think
is
my
Johnny?
goal is just to be right in the middle.
Yeah,
of
so
the
let's
two
do.
boats.
This will
Okay.
be Johnny,
Okay.
which you're kind of grappling with, but not,
Yeah,
not
okay.
anymore.
Where
Then
are
there's
you
the
at?
cannon.
He's on the other boat
I'm
still.
still on the other boat. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What to do?
You might want to rage.
No.
You're really bad. Might last one more turn.
God damn it! Everything I can do is a bonus action, which is really annoying.
It's weird whenever like a lot of barbarians are bonus action stuff, which is
Actually, yeah, I have bonus action economy issues too on Artificer.
all right. Bonus
Instead of
action
clerics.
rage.
What?
Instead of clerics.
Yeah.
Heal myself.
Do you not have second wind?
It's a bonus action.
Oh.
So it's either I heal myself a little bit or I rage.
Yeah.
Um. And it's just Johnny here, huh?
Johnny and all the equipment.
Johnny.
God damn the fucking equipment.
well, no, the
So
equipment
what?
stopped.
No, it didn't because he never.
Oh yeah, because you never got paralyzed. Okay.
Oh, I see.
And then the cannon's here.
Oh, they would have taken damage from the flamethrower then.
Okay, how much?
Just roll a d6.
It was 3d8.
Okay.
You rolled pretty low. It was 117.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So,
9
9
points
damage.
Okay.
What?
So they have
He did.
5.
He did
well,
29 points of damage to me.
That was everything. That was the scorching ray mostly.
Oh.
No, before that, it was just a
flamethrower,
really
I
dumb
just did
roll.
that.
He rolled 2 ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then roll your d6 because I didn't do that before because it didn't matter.
Oh,
the D6
yeah,
that
good
they
call
would
for
have
the
taken
Yeah,
before.
boots.
2.
Okay. So they have 9 hit points left.
I am going to take the disengage action.
Wait, bro. If you jump in the water, I'm gonna swear there's gonna be a
Jesus fucking Christ. You can shoot your gun. Can't cast.
I have absolutely
Can you shoot in real life?
Can I shoot a blunderbuss underwater? Probably not.
Well, hang on. Are you asking me? Can you ignite gunpowder underwater? No.
It needs oxygen.
Good point.
What does the fucking flamethrower do underwater?
Action dodge.
It goes out.
Well, I disengaged, otherwise
Oh.
he's gonna
Imagine
knock
this
me
little
down.
kindling of the flame always
So
going.
the only thing I can do is just come
Unless
over
it's
to
a
you.
gas powered flame.
Whose turn is next?
It's magic powered, so
I don't know whose turn is whose turn is next.
It's the top of the round, so it'll be you.
Well, he's about to. It's his turn now.
Yeah, and then I'm going.
I
Boom,
got a
boom, boom, boom.
21 or 20
Oh.
something.
Yeah,
And then
I'm going
Johnny
boom,
goes in
boom,
there.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm after you?
Uh,
Okay.
Actually,
Stay
technically,
there.
Johnny should have gone
Stay
at the
there?
top of the round.
So-
You rolled a natural 20.
okay.
What is your initiative roll
I never rolled initiative technically.
on the
This
second
all just kind
time?
of happened.
Yeah, neither of us actually rolled initiative.
It's carried over from the
Let's,
first.
let's go ahead. It's
Previous
the top of a new
initiative.
round. Everybody roll initiative, and we'll follow that.
Okay.
I'll even have Johnny reroll.
Fuck.
Back. Matt, you can flash of.
Well, I'm fucking
Oh,
last.
good call. So, 14. I'm gonna use a flash of brilliance.
Alright.
If I can find it.
6.
I beat you barely.
Dirty 20.
Oh boy.
What's the spell that that I was
14.
playing Ian's character that wiped that whole ship?
Sickening radiance.
You don't have that, do you?
Sickening radiance is disgusting.
9.
No.
Okay, so Johnny still goes first.
Jesus Christ.
He rolled the 21 total.
Oh, just barely.
Yeah, I rolled the 17 plus 4.
Tables have flipped on you on this initiative roll thing.
He stops and looks up at you,
Fuck
and you
me.
hear him whisper something, and something weird and abyssal flies from his mouth.
Oh no, it's still my turn. Haven't done anything yet. Alright, unless
Oh, we restarted it.
restarting at the top of the
did it
round.
since-
So, okay, so I don't get a turn then.
No, you
it's
do.
not
It
your
just
turn
moves
right
to the
now.
end.
So it's a new round?
Yes.
Yeah, it is a completely new round. So normally
Yeah,
when you
we're
would have
starting at the top
gone,
of the
because
round
you, but
with him, but since nobody really rolled initiative, I just said everybody roll initiative, and we're starting as if, almost as if it's a fresh encounter, essentially.
so you got basically last time you got a surprise round on him, right? Because you got the surprise, you went first. Then you actually went
Right,
again.
well,
So
I'm
yeah.
not raging, so
Good. I guess I die.
Is it a spell?
It is a spell.
Yep.
You'll have to roll.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Not flash of brilliancing that man.
You have less than 50 hit points.
I have 8 hit points.
You die.
I bet I do.
What was it?
Divine Word.
Ah. Jesus.
This is 1 7th level spell.
I see.
Why wasn't he helping us against his wife?
Well.
Alright, your turn.
Okie doke. Stings a bit, doesn't it?
Really does.
Mm-hmm. I will.
Is that a Fallout character?
It looks
This?
like it. This
Yeah.
many right here.
So he's just dead?
I'm dead.
I will. Well, I guess first, since I didn't drop concentration on the
The
objects
beds and everything, yes.
Mm-hmm. Those hit. Those are well above 20.
Yep.
Those do not hit. So 2 hits. A 19.
That's his glasses.
No, I'm sorry. A 21 and a dirty 20.
Both hit.
Natural 20 and a 21.
Both hit.
And a 20, 23 and 15.
So that is 7 hits, 1 crit.
Okay. Four. 6. This is the crit. How many hits was it?
7 and 1 crit.
Okay.
So 6 and a crit, actually.
He takes 54 damage.
Not hard.
This wizard 1v2s us.
Then I'm gonna chromatic orb him
Okay.
at 4th level.
Or, yeah, no, sorry. I was thinking about something.
The 23.
23 hits.
You know any bloodied?
Yeah, he's bloody.
He takes another 36. Let's do fire damage.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. End of your turn. You see him kind of point at you and whisper some arcane words.
Mm-hmm.
And I need you to make... Oh, wait, no. Okay. All around you, all of a sudden you go entirely deaf.
Okay.
You are... The area around you, I should say, is silenced.
Okay.
All right. That will make it your turn.
I don't know what's going on up top. I just saw him jump in the water with me.
Yep.
I'm going to... use my action to cast Greater Invisibility on him.
Okay.
And then you already have Bardic Inspiration, so I end my turn.
I mean, it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm rolling ahead for something. Okay. I had to calculate some numbers in my head.
Well, I swim over there with my helm of whatever, the swimming one. Climb up the side. Can I tell he's silenced? What does this look like?
I mean, you could tell that there is a suspicious lack of sound inside that bubble.
But there, you can't see the bubble.
Yeah, there's no visual bubble.
Okay. Well, we're gonna flamethrower him and then shoot him.
Okay.
I think that's all. I'm invisible. Holy fuck. So yeah. So you need to make a dex save
Okay.
against a 19.
Nope.
Make that a 17 actually. Now that I'm holding the gun. Sorry.
No, it's a 13.
3d8. $18 damage. That's my bonus action. I'm gonna attack you with.
Unironic.
20. 22.
To hit? Oh yeah, it hits.
That is.
To hit a wizard? No.
That would be
Actually, so that would be
inane.
ridiculous.
We've seen that shield spell is ridiculous on top of cloak of displacement and all the other shit.
So you take 13 damage.
Okay.
And then you need to make a dex save.
Let me see if my concentration fails or not.
And the dex save is equal to 8 plus my proficiency.
Making another dex save?
Yeah.
Okay.
15.
A 17.
So, yep, nothing happens to you then. That's my turn. I guess I'm, what, 10 feet away from you, 5 feet away from you? I don't know.
Okay.
That brings us to Johnny's turn. Johnny's going to take the disengage action
Why?
From what?
so that the beds stop hitting him.
Oh
yeah.
Why does he take 10? Well,
It
actually,
would take so many hits, yeah.
Yeah, it'd
is
be a lot.
disengage from one thing, or is it from everything?
I believe it's anything.
It's everything.
It's everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's going to run up to the mast of the ship and quicken spell Cure Wounds on himself at a fairly high level. And he recovers 41 points of healing.
Like a
He a cleric?
15th level cleric or something.
He's up there.
Alright.
He's not a cleric, but he does have Cure Wounds.
And divine word kill.
He doesn't have a player class.
Oh, that's I got one more
And it's not
turn
Divine
on
Word Kill, it's just Divine Word.
the movement speed boost.
Divine Word Kill is 9th level. Or Power Word Kill is what you're thinking of.
Oh yeah.
Alright, your turn.
Okay, so who's in front of me?
Me.
Invisible.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
And Redwing?
Redwing's still on the other ship.
Okay.
How far did he move from all the
He ran up to the figurehead of the other ship.
Oh, this way?
Yep.
So what's the movement speed?
His movement speed is 40. Well, the cannon is no longer there.
And then how big is the
Yeah,
bubble?
it is.
I thought the cannon went back.
No, then I moved it back.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry.
How big is the silence?
20 feet radius.
Okay.
So 40 feet. So Matt would be silenced too.
Yes.
So you shot that gun and we heard nothing.
I see. Was the... Oh, that was a flamethrower, wasn't it? Okay. I will... So is it centered on me?
Yes. Or where you're standing. It's not on you specifically.
Okay.
It won't travel with you, I guess I'm saying.
Gotcha. I will try and leave then.
Okay. Yeah, with your full movement, you'd be able to get out of the radius.
Okay. So I will... How far is he on the other boat?
Well, you guys are...
What was it, 30 feet?
Yeah, well, no, you're 30
Apart
feet
from the boats?
Yeah.
Plus whatever that is.
He is
so
60 feet away from the edge of the
1,
boat.
2, 3, 4, 5. So, extra 5 feet over here. So, 70 feet away.
Okay. I will... How far between boats?
30 feet.
Okay, I will Misty Step as my bonus action
Okay.
to the other side, or to the other boat.
All right.
If I get that back, I do not. And then as my action, I'm gonna drop concentration on the animate objects.
Okay. So all the figurines and things on the boat just...
And I'm gonna polymorph myself into a T-Rex.
What size creature is a T-Rex?
I'm flipping the ship size.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Maybe you can make Johnny go airborne.
Huge
into-
beast.
It's a huge beast. I'm trying to figure out...
The estimated weight of a T-Rex. What?
Nothing. The dust of dryness thing.
Oh,
With the
yeah,
water.
Jesus Christ.
Have you guys seen what dust of the dryness does? It soaks up a cubic 15 by 15 by 15 thing of water, becomes a pellet, which you can break and make that same amount of water instantly appear wherever you want,
I see.
which weighs about 19 elephants.
Yeah, that could be useful.
Yeah, this suppository.
11,000 to 15.
11,000 pounds.
11 to 15?
I have no idea how much weight a ship can hold.
Well, it depends on if this is a cargo ship, you know what I mean? I bet it can
It's a
hold.
sailing ship.
15,000?
I have no idea.
But it's not just distributed evenly. It's all in one
Yeah, I don't
spot
know.
on the
Is
very edge
this
of the
ship popping a wheelie?
Definitely popping a wheelie if it's not flipping over.
Yeah, like so it's just suddenly like this, and then you're hit just this.
Johnny might pop up in the air and you catch him in the air and eat him.
If anything else, I mean, a T-Rex weighs 15,000 pounds, so if I just break his boat, that's fine by me.
And then you're a swimming
Yeah, I'm trying to
T-Rex,
see.
which is a beautiful visual.
Actually, given how the boat works, it doesn't break. I will say it does start. Definitely like
Leaning. It pops
yeah,
a wheelie.
yeah.
It's doing a Titanic.
So if I'm over here and it's doing this, does he slide towards me?
Find out. He manages to grab the railing to avoid sliding towards you.
Okay. That'll be my turn.
All right. Wonder. No, it's Mars' turn.
Why?
Because it goes like Johnny was top of the round.
Oh,
Oh,
and
that's
I'm
right.
last, right?
No, I'm last.
I got a 9.
20 pounds at a ton.
I forgot we changed
2000.
initiative.
2000.
Okay. Yeah.
1,000?
Roughly.
Oh, I went before him. Okay, I see what's happening.
I went wrong somewhere. I went wrong somewhere. So you went after Johnny.
Well, we switched initiative.
We did. I'm
Yeah,
reading it right now.
for-
Yeah. So because it's Johnny, you,
And me.
him.
Wait,
No, I got
he
a
rolled better
14.
than me.
I got a 14.
I got
Oh, I'm sorry.
a
No, I'm reading it backwards. You're right. So you next.
This is my last round with the boosted movement speed. I don't want to go anywhere near a T-Rex, so I'm going to stay where I'm at the moment, and just use the spell.
You're silenced right now.
Oh, I'm going to move,
Alright.
out of it. And then cast another Scorching Ray, I guess.
What level is polymorph?
4th.
So, Scorching Ray. I'm invisible, so I get advantage on this.
The Queen Anne's Revenge, for example, had a cargo capacity of 200 tons.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Pretty good.
You can easily hold
It would
it.
be
See, that's the thing, though. It's weight distribution, though.
Yeah,
200
that's why I'm
tons
saying that the ship's
evenly
popping
spread
over.
out. Suddenly, we have this super
15,000.
heavy thing on the very edge, on the very most edge of a boat. By the way, it's gonna move some people. It might not flip.
So 29.
There's
Ton
a
is
little more that goes to the boat,
2,000
which you
pounds.
might actually recognize if I were to explain it.
What? 25.
Yeah.
Still 5 tons.
Out of
Suddenly,
200 that it can hold?
how big was the Queen Anne's?
Queen Anne's was a little bit bigger than this boat.
19, 25, and 29 to attack.
Early 18th
Pretty sure all
century
3 of
ship.
those hit. Yeah, they all hit.
Well, that's a total of 66 again.
See, I was gonna. I have.
The master.
Okay.
14
And this is
plus.
This is 3 also. Okay. Yep.
So 14 plus 15 plus a d8.
He's probably dipping a little on his side.
Yeah, I think maybe the sudden weight would
Plus 4.
This
So that's
ship
the total.
is 100 foot long.
I call BS on Pirates of the Caribbean where they're fucking going back and forth and flipping.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely not.
It's clearly not
Ever.
feasible.
That's my turn.
Unless you have a team of T-Rexes doing it.
There's so many things. Yeah. If they were a team of T-Rexes running back and forth, maybe.
Oh, you know, I'll use.
Queen Anne's was 103
do I want to
feet
do
long.
that?
Oh, so this is actually a very comparable size.
Okay. I'll hold off for now. No.
At the end of your turn, Jen looks at you and begins whispering an arcane word, and a shimmering form appears around you as a T-Rex. He is going to cast Dispel Magic.
Okay.
Does have to roll, because it is 4th level spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you have to make con saves on Polymorph?
I do.
I almost hit a 1. Oh, man.
I know.
It was 3 different rays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
most
yeah.
likely 10 for you.
So, no, it was. Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
average it out.
it's
Yeah.
literally
T-Rex
no
is
matter
kinda
what
too.
10 on every roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically as long as you're not rolling ones.
Yeah, pretty much.
But he did get a natural 19 on Dispel Magic.
Okay.
So the T-Rex and the ship.
Polymorph is a 4th level spell. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You see him kind of slowly. That was not very nice. Your turn.
I see this boat rocking. I'm
Yeah,
not.
you see
I
the
don't want,
boat just.
I don't want any
T-Rex.
No, I didn't see a T-Rex. I just,
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
under
know
the
he's
boat.
dead yet. I'm just staying underwater. I don't want to fuck with a wizard because I've seen what wizards could do. Then I see the boat just going like this. I'm like, no. I am going to. I saw him swim to the other boat, so I'm going to stay underwater and swim 60. No, just onto the other side of the other boat.
Okay.
So use
Yeah,
my.
because you do have swimming speed of 60. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I also can use my action to
Right.
swim.
Okay. Done easily enough. All right. That brings us to Johnny, who is running low on some stuff. Mostly health. Actually, mostly health and spells, now that I say that. So you see him just warily pull out a pistol, aim at you.
Mm-hmm.
That would be 19 against your AC.
That'll hit. I'll use luck.
To shield.
That may not hit.
I do, but I'm gonna save it.
That would be... Brain, please. 15.
Yes.
Okay. You know what? He's gonna burn luck.
Okay.
Who's luckier?
Nope, that didn't go well. So, he starts to aim at you and... Fucking unlucky. Alright. That'll bring it to you.
Okay. I will recast polymorph.
Recognizing what you're doing, he would go ahead and cast Counterspell.
Okay.
If you
Counter
can.
spells, counter spell.
Yep, reaction to.
No, you can do that. I forget if you can Counterspell when you're the one casting the original.
Yeah, you can. That's actually something
Okay.
I've specifically looked at multiple times.
No, but yeah, I know you can Counterspell.
It's a
Counterspell.
weird. It's
So,
a
yeah.
weird interaction.
No need to roll.
You're casting
I'm
it, you
rolling
just.
for
Yeah, fuck you!
That's what I was thinking. He's middle casting polymorph. He goes to counterspell. You just.
That's all I know.
Okay. So then I will go over to him.
As a water wiggler.
Matt's disturbed by that.
Yeah, I'm just there. I'm just jiggled.
There it jiggled.
Weirdly fat.
It's the only kind of
T-Rex.
T-Rex he's ever seen. Just the super fat ones.
Okay, that was my action though, so I'll just go over to him. Get right in his face.
Alright. And your turn is gonna burn another Dispel Magic.
Okay.
It's legendary action.
Is that cocked or no?
I would call it
I can
cocked.
see it from.
I don't know. I would say that was gonna land on a 13, but
I have no idea. I can't even see what it shows like. Looks like right now. The reflection.
it's technically on the
Yeah, so it's in
the cord, but
Well, same rules for him. I mean, would you have counted it if it was a?
if it was clear that it was gonna land, I would have. Yeah, whatever. I'll reroll it.
You?
Okay, that's very clearly flat. So 13 plus 5. So
Okay.
Playmorph drops again. Once again, the boat.
That's got to be unhealthy for you.
It's a little green.
You're gonna come back and you're gonna have like just little itty bitty arms.
Stop turning into a fucking dinosaur!
My turn.
Yep.
I didn't prepare any good first level spells besides one, which is not in range. So, I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm just gonna firebolt you.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long does invisibility last?
Greater
Yeah,
invisibility.
yeah, yeah.
I think it's an hour.
An hour?
Up to 1 minute.
Oh,
Okay.
my mistake. Listen to me, I don't know things.
A 24.
24 most likely hits.
Yeah.
2d10 plus a d8.
Unless you're gonna lie it.
That was a damaging hit. 22.
Okie doke.
That's my turn.
Alright. Are you doing anything?
I'm gonna. I think this boat's safe. I think I'm gonna go up the side and take a look around.
Okay. You clamber up on the boat. You still can't hear anything.
Seems peaceful. I'm gonna go up to the.
You see
You see me, I think.
you see the other boat rocking just slightly.
Yeah, I'm
you
done
don't
with
see-
them. I'm gonna go up to the wheel on this boat and start sailing away.
You just
I have proficiency in navigator's tools for sea vessels, so that's what I'm gonna start doing.
alright. You guys see the other boat slowly
I'm on the boat with him,
tilt.
so yeah.
I thought you were on
No, I'm on the boat or the other
yeah.
boat.
Yeah, the other boat just slowly tilts.
So I'm just with Mark, just like
It starts.
Okay.
Alright. Alright.
How long does it take to get a boat moving?
6 seconds.
It is at full speed.
Alright then. How are you looking?
Not great.
Alright. He's just gonna move towards you and strike you twice with the staff.
Yep.
Sword. 23 against your EC,
That hit.
and then 28.
Mm-hmm. How do you want to kill me?
He just slowly. That was not very polite.
Does these silence spell? Is it stuck to the ship or just stuck to that point in space? And
That was just.
I would imagine the ship, right? Oh.
It disappears after before long. I think it's a minute. I forget. So he looks around, places you next to the ferry.
Mm-hmm.
You see him point the ship at a nearby island.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on top of the wheel, just using my weight to turn it because I'm too small to actually like taking steps.
Imagine
And,
you're flapping and like walking on the top.
I suppose that's where we'll go ahead and call that one shot then.
I was waiting for Johnny to do something fucky, and I actually had a spell slot saved to cast Revivify on him and bring him back to life. But I was just like, let's see what Johnny does, and then he didn't do anything bad to us. So
The really weird thing is he was actually gifting you guys the island. That's everything on the island. Everything on the island is what was bequeathed to him in the divorce.
It was a.
The table's changed.
The table's tabled.
The table's tabled.
I'm sorry, it was a pirate adventure I had.
No, I understand.
The only reason I went against you is because it was like the backstory I made for my guy was he was raised by pirates and fucking hates them, and I was like, I can't go along with this.
Well, see, that's the weird thing is, as much as the squid, or as much as the Forbidden One likes him, it doesn't have any issues with mutiny, and so it didn't stop it. All right, well, that was certainly interesting.
Yep.
Boss fight into PvP fight into running away and nothing happening.
You guys were a hair's breadth away from it happily ever after, and then you were just like, let's stick our dick in a horse.
If we'd have kept our initiative and I'd have actually gone after him, then the polymorph is what I was going to do on him.
And that would have healed him.
For 136.
Oh.
It was about
That's why I told him to stay.
It was a good effort. I will tell you, you guys got really close to taking him out. You had him down to 16 hit points before he cure wounds himself.
I'm just pissed at him for not helping.
He could have wiped
Why
out
are you guys
fucking-
doing
Not
it?
help kill his own wife.
He hired you guys for
That
it. Why
sounds
would you help?
cathartic. His ex-wife, not wife.
Look, commanders do not take part in the fight.
I was just saying.
I was like, hold on, I'm on video. I'm on video.
Also, wait a
now.
fucking second. He was drunk, wasn't he?
Probably would have still been drunk by the time you guys got there, but
Weren't all of us kind of drinking though?
it was a few hours for you to get there.
I thought we had gotten to the island and he was still sloshed.
Oh no, he always just talks like that.
It is Johnny Depp.
It's Jack Sparrow, so.
Did he have a sparrow on his wrist?
Yeah, none of you looked. But yeah, that was certainly interesting.
I had a turn.
I had fun. Hope you guys had fun. Hope anybody watching, you guys had fun, and we will see you guys next week.